yesterday, Disneyland and the New York World's Fair. Tomorrow, a project so vast it has already been called a whole new Disney World.
As you can see on this map, we have a perfect location in Florida. There's enough land here to hold all the ideas and plans you can possibly imagine. Is a tribute to the philosophy and life of Walter Elias Disney. May Walt Disney World bring joy and inspiration and new knowledge to all who come to this happy place. A magic kingdom where the young at heart of all ages can laugh and play and learn together. Dedicated this 25th day of October, 1971.
This place sure is swell. Some folks like to say that it all started with a dream. But you want to know what makes this place really special? It's you! Each and every one of you. Anytime you set foot here, you leave this place brighter than it was before. Because you are the magic!
Hello, explorers. Welcome back in. We are doing a home stream today. Breaking news, Joe Cantori got hit by a limb, 150 mile an hour. He's okay. So we're at home today. Let me say hi to everybody because I couldn't do that when I was driving around. If you missed it, I drove around Disney property. The storm is starting to come in. We've got tropical storm force winds pretty much sustained right now. Mike Wheeler just had power glitch. Let's go back and say hi to everybody. Mike B, what's happening? Andrew Ford, Mike Wheeler, stay safe up there. Monorail Steve, let's see. Melinda, how are you? Yeah, Andrew, be glad you're not driving in. It's pretty nasty. Jordan, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Jessica, and let's see who else. Got William and Janine, how are you? Captain Tuttle's in the house. Katie, how are you? Stream Elements Pop. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, boop. Howdy, howdy, Jeremy. Welcome in, everybody. We're doing a home stream today. We don't do a ton of them anymore. Sam Welby12, how are you? We are going to do a little bit of a home stream. I'm going to have my gimbal set up. I'm going to take you guys outside as things progress and as it starts to go on. I think we can put a better background on breaking news up. What do you think? But we're at home. Bella's coloring. Jen's cooking. We're getting stuff ready. We are officially prepared. We have everything done and ready. Let me bring up something Disney-ish. Maybe not. It doesn't like me today. Let's do that. Hello, there's our normal background. Ooh, Jen brought out chips and queso. It's a hurricane party, everybody. If you guys don't know why we have hurricane parties, it's because hurricane parties are the best. It's a way to take a bad situation, have some fun with it. Mark Mills, how are you? Let's see. Mike and Mary, how are you? Just subscribe to your channel. Wait a second. I see that. My grandfather helped build Walt Disney World, the Haunted Mansion, and many other attractions. That makes you Disney royalty. So we're super happy to have you in. Let's give you a new subscriber video. So again, what's for dinner tonight? I have no idea. Jen's cooking. What are we having?
I don't know, because we're going to be eating
there we go.
the day.
We're going to be having lots of treats throughout the day. Like I said, we're kind of hello. Thank you, Bombas Cave. So an Onyx, hello. Today is did I find ice? No, you were right. Publix was closed. As a matter of fact, all the gas stations, they do something pretty cool here. When they closed, they actually took saran wrap or like packing wrap, and they wrapped the handles of the gas.
Probably shouldn't plug that.
The gas nozzles. They actually wrapped them and tucked them right onto the pump itself. So it was pretty cool. But yeah, look, at the end of the day, I just wanted another bag of ice. But we have, I think it's 18 gallons of water. So that, because they're telling us to be prepared for, loss of power for an extended period of time, not less than 3 days. So the rule of thumb is a gallon of water per person per day. There's 3 of us in here, so we have enough for a week.
3 gallons?
Yeah. So, and then we also have, Jen's got her.
This is what I have. There you go.
Jen's got her Coke Zero. Bella's got juice boxes.
I got this bottle of peach punch.
We have peach punch. We have a bunch of stuff. So hello there, Sarah Bush. Welcome in. Derek, what's happening? So, basically we're going to kick back with you guys. We're going to have some fun. We'll answer some questions. We'll do some chats. We have giveaways today. We have a trick-or-treat bag from the park that we're going to do. We also have a set of ears that we're going to give away. We're going to give away a grand prize of a treasure box today. Who knows? Because I also have other merch inbound. Like we've got koozies coming. We have pins coming. I have t-shirts coming. Stickers that are inbound. So we have a ton of stuff. Debbie, how are you? Welcome in, Kit. Amy H, hello there as well. So welcome in, everybody. Happy to have you guys in. Also, we're going to pass it back and forth between Jen and myself. Jen is literally sitting right there, but she's eating, so she doesn't want to be on camera. Not like yesterday or the day before. Yeah, ears giveaway. What ears do you have? Mm-hmm. Didn't you say you had ears? Oh, no, it was a Disney Plus Day cap. It was this. I said ears.
Oh, that's pretty
I meant these.
They're technically ears.
Because we have an extra pair of these to give away. So when I said ears, Frank F, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, he took that branch on his leg like it was incredible. We still get mail. Great question. The good part is we have a UPS box, so if we need to get anything out, we can always get down there to them.
Well, the UPS store's closed.
Everybody's closed right now. Pete McDivitt, what's up?
There was mail, but they chose not to pick up my packages.
So we were trying to get last minute packages out for everybody who ordered before the storm, but they didn't pick them up today. So, but we're going to be doing a giveaway. We're going to give away a Disney Plus pair of ears.
I'm going to get in the button. I have a button to go with that too.
We have a button that matches. It'll be a matching set.
Mm-hmm.
We also have somewhere around here, there's a Halloween bag, but we're going to be taking it easy.
I think it's right next to you, behind you. Like that bag has.
Oh, goodies. I like goodies.
I just think with the exception of the button. Silly buttons.
Dave's disappearing.
Bye.
Halloween bag. So we're going to be giving this away.
That's called a monster trick-or-treat bag.
Monster trick-or-treat bag.
But our neighborhood, that's
I have one too.
So we're going to be giving one of those away. Corn Dog Jimmy, what's happening? Theo Sam Eagle. And again, one more time, everybody give it up. For Theo Sam Eagle, he actually paid for the Explorers to go to the Very Merry Christmas party. All 3 of us on November 14th. Incredible supporter of the channel. Thank you.
Thank you.
Theodore, Trish, Jill, and so many others paid for us to go to not so scary. So again, channel's been incredible to us. We really truly appreciate everybody and everything that you guys have done. Michelle Elizabeth, welcome in. Obviously, we're not going to be shopping today. Are you?
That doesn't mean I won't accept orders from as soon as I can get into the park.
Are you shopping?
Now, provided there's not huge issues with the house, I will be back in the park Friday to shop in Magic Kingdom, provided.
I'm not worried about the house. It's I have.
And then Saturday for Epcot's 40th, I will be there at Rope Drop, provided everything is kosher.
Yeah, I mean,
Kosher.
Rob.
Speaking of, hi Sam.
So you know, the bottom line is we are in good spirits. Look, part of getting ready for a hurricane is not just preparing your house; it's preparing yourself mentally. When they came on,
And
and
preparing mentally too.
we have you pretty prepared. This is not my first rodeo. I have lived in the South for 30 years. I have been through dozens of hurricanes and tropical storms. This is not the first time that I will ever say these words. We are prepared for water to enter the house. It is not something that I may need to. Sarah Bush needs another sipper.
Okay.
So, you know, it's one of those things, ready for 40th merch. Absolutely. We're prepared. I mean, look, do I want to lose the stuff in my house? No. Do I sell Florida Park Explorers merch? Yes. As a matter of fact, we will have Florida Park Explorers merch. I will be working on getting that stuff up on the website. Hang on a second. Let me get away with this background so I can actually show you guys some stuff. So while we're talking, I can get rid of that.
Yeah, no problem, sir.
So, you know, the biggest thing is we know they've told us anywhere from 10 inches to 30 inches of rain will fall. That's 2.5 feet of rain. 2.5 feet of rain. I have a 4-inch lip on the back of my house. I have a 6-inch lip on the front of the house.
Here's why I'm concerned. Because the roads that you were on today, because when Dave was driving around today, a lot of those roads had, you know, there was a sign about water in the road. That's been there for like about a little over a week, because I took an Uber and one morning and the road was flooded in the morning. It wasn't even raining. So there's some kind of drainage issues going on.
Yeah. So we're having issues right outside the house, right off the bat. Zach, how are you? Jonathan Chong, welcome in. So, you know, yeah, well, technically category 4, but it's 2 miles an hour below a category 5. So it's a category 5 hurricane as it was making landfall. So it is what it is. We're going to deal with it the best we can. But when the county and your town tell you to be prepared for flooding and for the power to go out, basically they sent us out one of those alerts that you get on your cell. We got our hurricane warning yesterday. We got flood warning today. We got power outage warning today. So we know it's coming. Cloud9, what's happening? We know that it's coming. And, you know, we had to prepare Belle. Belle has never been through anything like this. We've been through tropical storms with her. She's been through a Cat 1. So she's never been through what we're going to go through tonight into tomorrow. We will live stream as much as we can because honestly, I think it's cool. I'm not going to tell you I don't. I do. And yeah, my belongings are probably downstairs are going to get destroyed. If we have, whether you get 1 inch of water in your house or you get a foot of water in your house, it ain't good. So whatever happens. We're still going to be that beacon of positivity no matter what. It's going to suck. There's no doubt about it. We've got a rental car just in case we do need to make an escape. We can. I will not do it during the storm. So we're in place now. We have sheltered in place. We are not moving come heck or high water. Plus, one of our really good friends has been called up for active duty for search and rescue. And if that happens, he did say duty. You're killing me. Kid. And he's got his phone on, and I said to him, I go, I don't like heights, but if I need you, he goes, I'll come get you. So I'll take a little helicopter ride with the family if necessary, but we're not going to.
I've never been in a helicopter before. Well, when it's in flight. So
Bella's excited about that. So we're basically, we've got all of our food prepped. We've got everything prepped. Long-term sustainability, nobody's prepared for that. Okay. You just can't be. We're going to do the best that we absolutely can. It just kind of is what it is. Kathleen, we're doing okay. Thanks for coming in. I drove around on Disney property before. If you guys are interested in taking a look at that video at any point, it says Hurricane driving around Disney property. I did it like an hour and a half ago. You guys can go check it out. I took you through, down by Epcot, through Disney Springs, Magic Kingdom, We got hit with a feeder band as we were driving. You can actually watch the water blow across the road. It was pretty cool. But that's what we're going to be dealing with right now.
A feeder band?
Because it's feeding the storm. Right now we're dealing with, I would say, sustained winds around 30 miles an hour. We're probably almost right at the cusp of tropical storm force winds, sustained. So the trees are blowing around, stuff's blowing around outside. We just finished up in our garage right before the live stream started. So our garage is prepared. The house is more or less prepared. We're not 100% there, but we're pretty close. We figured it was a good time. Come on, hang out with you guys. We know that we're going to have power right now. Bella did a beautiful drawing. Awesome. Good job. Figment. And we're going to have some snacks. We're all going to sit here and chit chat, have some fun. You guys, there's nobody live streaming. So we figured let's come in as a community, hang out together, have some fun. If you're a Floridian and you live within the sound of our voice, wait a minute, that's bad. This isn't radio. If you're in this area, you need help. Let somebody know. Let us know if we can help after the storm. We are all going to, that's funny. I just got a text message from him. So we're going to be here to help after the storm as well. So far, so good. We are live at the moment. So, basically where we're at with everything, everybody, we're batting it down to hatches. We're going to have all of our products upstairs. All of our collectibles will be upstairs. All of our pictures will be upstairs. The only thing we're not going to be able to take up there is obviously the big pieces of furniture. We've gotten everything up that we can get up. We've got all the lawn furniture in. We've done everything that we can do. We went through, I personally went through Andrew. So, I know what that is like. We're not going to have anything near that. I was in one of the worst hit areas when Andrew came in. We're used to this stuff. So
what year did Andrew come in?
I think it's 1992.
Wow.
So it was the first year we lived in South Carolina. The 36-hour projection was to hit Savannah dead on. So we evacuated to Miami where my grandparents were. Oops. It's 1992. It was the summer of 92.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So
that's right.
That's funny. Welcome in, Crude Up 1313. Jessica, hello there. I'm in South Florida. We're prepared, but still a lot of rain. Yeah, you guys had tornadoes last night. We're preparing for those today as well. We had a microburst earlier. I'm convinced of it because of the damage I drove through. Was not a big deal, but it was enough.
Microbursts. I've been through one. It did not go well.
It went fine. You were okay. We went through a microburst in Hollywood Studios last year. Many of you were on that live stream when it came in. Oh, we got a new subscriber. Let's put that up on the board and throw an at ease up there. Just in time for chicken bacon wraps, everybody. We've got chicken bacon wraps. You guys are more than welcome to come on over and have some chicken bacon wraps. These things are literally, these are the best thing that my wife makes on earth.
I'll take a little bit of char.
I don't care about a little char. Look at that. Got a little chicken, bacon, brown sugar.
Yummy. I
Chili
love this
powder.
stuff. Oh, chili powder.
You can put cayenne pepper in it too, but I don't do that. I don't like cayenne pepper.
Who's
That's
cayenne?
hot.
They're very warm. Cayenne must. Okay.
Wow, those are awesome. Welcome in, Isabel. Did you put wood on the windows? I did not put wood on the windows. I kind of am used to these.
Oh my gosh.
So if I seem kind of matter of fact about them, it's not because I'm taking it lightly, and I'm not. Liberty Tree Travel, howdy. It was good meeting you in the park. It's not that I'm taking it lightly. I'll give you a little bit of a scenario. We live in a townhouse. All right. So we're also the center townhouse. I have concrete all around us. This wall right here is concrete. The wall over there is concrete. We only have 2 windows in the front of the house, one in the kitchen, one in our eating kitchen. We do have a 5-foot plate glass window in the back. However, it's triple pane because the fireworks have broken it in the past. So they actually...
Really? That's cool.
It is cool. So we've had that actually upgraded, and then we have our back door. So we don't have a lot of issues with that environment. Now, is it possible? It's possible. We're not going to have a lot of debris. We don't have a lot of trees around. We don't have a lot of that situation. To our back, we have a courtyard and a 2-car garage. So there's a courtyard in between. That is all concrete. Our biggest concern with that is that the water will rise because it only has one drain. So I just literally cleared out our garage so that we could actually push the water all the way out the garage if need be. I've got a 24-inch push broom that I can try and push the water out the door. It kind of is what it is at this point. We do have bottled water. We have about 18 gallons plus some bottles of water plus sodas and juice boxes, things that don't need to be refrigerated, Gatorades. We have all of our supplies. Now, the other side of it is, I will just tell you, if it's so bad when we wake up Friday and there's absolute destruction, we'll leave. I don't need to be here. We want to make sure that, obviously I don't think it's going to be that bad. But the other side of water coming in your house is Poison Apple. How are you? Welcome in. One of the things, we usually always have water on hand, by the way. Huh? I am. So one of the things that I'll tell you is when you're prepared for this is the water that's going to come in. What happens is it seeps in. So it's going to seep in around the doors. But as it rises and it builds, you have to be here to let it out. And that's something most people don't think about, is once the water goes back down, you have water in your house. Open your doors, push the water out, get your stuff dry as fast as you can. It will minimize your damage. Water seeps up drywall. We have been through so many hurricanes with home damage and had to deal with FEMA so many times. It is absolutely ridiculous. So the other side of water, it's like the backside of water's cousin, pretty much. And that's the thing is the longer the water stays in, the higher it seeps up the wall. So we want to minimize damage. We want to minimize all of these things so that this way, when it comes to, repairs and things like that, it's easier to be done. We have mostly tile through the house with the exception of our living room, which is wood floors. But again, they're not real wood. They're, it's not our house, so I don't know what it is, but it's not real wood.
It isn't?
Nope.
No.
And
I
so
had no idea. You just blew my mind.
I blew your mind. So basically what it is water's going to come in. Got to be here to let the water out. Otherwise the water sits, it festers. It's bad. We'll be here. We'll open up the doors, push it out. If we know if they come on and tell us on Friday we're not going to have power for a week, we'll be here Saturday for Epcot's 40th and for MK's 51st. Then when we will more than likely do church on Sunday morning, and then we will leave. And if that's the case, probably headed to like West Palm for a couple of days. We'll go down there. Thanks to Cloud9 Getaway. On my anniversary, or on Jen and I's anniversary, he gave us an extended stay at a luxury resort of our choice. So we are very blessed by all of you and by what's gone on. So what's up, Jedi? Sheldon Jedi is here. So if anything happens and it's that bad, we can go jump in and go stay down at West Palm or somewhere down there where it's not as affected.
Can we take the helicopter there?
No. And we will go down there for a couple of days. Like I said, we have a rental. Luckily, we got a hybrid. It's got a 500-mile range, so I'll be able to get down there on one tank, which I already have full. So getting down there won't be an issue. We'll get out of harm's way for a couple of days. We will live stream down West Palm. We'll take you guys down through some of the areas down there. Then obviously, our neighbors on both sides can let us know because they're staying here. They'll let us know when the power's back. So there's no reason to be here if there's no power. And there's no reason to go through this if we don't have to. Wait, is Epcot 40th day still happening at this rate? At this point, they haven't said no. How about an eyewitness weather view outside? We do not have bands moving in right now. As a matter of fact, as I'm looking out the window, the trees are barely even moving.
Not doing anything.
It's not really doing much. If I think for a second that something's going on, I have the gimbal sitting here. My phone is charging from when my phone died from last live stream. We will take you immediately outside, back, front, wherever. Thumper, welcome in. But we have snacks. Let me show everybody.
Careful. The honey mustard. upset on Mickey.
Our Mickey plate, chicken bacon ranch,
I think
our
it's
wraps.
from 2 years ago. Not
We
sure.
have
is.
honey mustard, and we
Food
have
and Wine
ranch.
2020. When the first time they did Food and Wine for like 5 months.
These things are the bomb.
And I always laugh that I don't like Food and Wine. I have more Food and Wine merch in my house than any other.
Then we got chips and
festival.
queso. So, I mean, we're good to go. I hate the band Rain. That's funny.
What's up?
I was just looking.
Okay.
I don't hear any rain outside.
No.
Yes, everything in our house is Mickey related in some capacity. If I took you on a tour of our house, you would laugh. Because of the amount of shopping that Jen does.
Yeah, there's kind of things. I'm trying to get things together to.
There's about 400 boxes of merch packaged, ready to go out. Not 400. There's about 15 boxes of merch packaged over there. As I'm looking around, this is just within reach of me. There's one. There's two.
2.
3.
Careful of those. The have to fix the bow.
4.
Don't know that that's the same pair.
I understand. 5.
And then that's pretty much it. Everything else is
No. You got
There's really
more.
not that many years.
Just relax.
So
They all know
to
you're
answer
nuts.
your questions, I don't know if any kind of restaurants are open. I don't know if they're doing Uber
Nothing's
Eats or
open.
Grubhub. But when Dave was out, he made it seem like there was nothing cooking, like open. But
there's nothing open.
But on the other side, the flip side to it, this morning I was gonna order ice from Uber Eats. That's Baker's. No, don't.
Just relax. Who cares?
That's
There's merch everywhere.
So I was gonna order some bags of ice. So last night I forgot to do it, and it was through Wawa. And there was free delivery. This morning was $6 for delivery, and at lunchtime it was $15.99 for a delivery fee only. So I was like, yeah, I'm good. Then we couldn't find ice, so a little bit of a price gouge.
So as I look around our area, I see 8 Donald sippers, 2 popcorn, Figment popcorn buckets,
And a partridge.
an
in a
Elliott
tree.
popcorn bucket,
And Waffle House is open as it always is. So
the turtle sipper,
That's a snail.
a cat bed from the haunted house from
no,
Haunted Mansion,
that's the turtle.
about 52 bags of merch.
It looks like a snail to me.
It's turtle.
We are always ready. Disney can call you. It's funny you should say that, because when I was on property, they're actually removing the merchandise from Main Street. So I could not show that to you guys, because when my camera died or my phone died, I went backstage to see what was going on. There are tractor trailers backed up to the park. And what they're doing is they're taking the merch out of Magic Kingdom. So, and a bear shark in an orange tree. Thanks, Sam. So, there's a lot of prep work going on, because look, Disney may be really good at this, but they're not impervious to it either. They're still going to have to deal with the rain. They have those utility corridors below. I'm sure they've got hugely actionable pumps to pump that water out of there. So I'm not worried about that, but they're still going to have to deal with 10 to 30 inches of rain on Main Street. That means Emporium is going to flood. It means that confectionery is going to flood. These are all things that are going to
You
happen.
gotta get the candy.
There's
out.
no way for it not to happen. It's not like it can't. CeeLo, what's up? We're partying.
So Jedi, you mean the world? You said the world's largest McDonald's. How about the world's most expensive McDonald's?
It is the most expensive.
Wow.
Michelle, what's happening? So, they're going to deal with the same issues we're dealing with, but at the same time, they have brand new merch and they cannot have any issues with that. So I'm sure when they closed after the Halloween party last night, they immediately began started boxing what you could see. I would imagine what was happening last night behind the scenes as they were bussing people in that I saw. Basically what happened is they were, literally getting all the backroom stock ready to move out. And I will bet you that they drove a tractor trailer right down Main Street. They parked it in the middle of Main Street and started loading them up. So did you say Figment popcorn buckets? I do. As a matter of fact, This is our Figment popcorn bucket, signed by Jared Moriyama. So we have 2 of the only Figment popcorn buckets that were signed by Jared. We had them signed on live stream by him. We were the last 2 people in line, or last 3 people in line. Molar Man, what's happening? So we're the only people on Earth that have those. So we're really happy to have them, no doubt about it. But basically, at this point, we're batting down. We've got everything ready to go, the best that we can. Can you ever be fully prepared? No. I think we've done the best that we can. I would like to have gotten some sandbags for the front and the back, but wasn't in the cards. We just couldn't get that timing done. But at the end of the day, kind of is what it is. But yeah, there's so much Disney merch around. It's not even funny. When we get done with our live stream today, Fallen Star, what's happening? We're going to basically take the rest of our Disney collectibles and anything that is Disney related. It's all going upstairs. We have an area that we have that is like it's a storage closet upstairs that is air conditioned. So it'll stay very dry. It'll stay ready to go. If we evacuate, it's all coming with us. We're not leaving it here. So, we don't have to worry about any of that type of stuff. I bet the characters are at the resorts. They probably are. I mean,
no doubt.
There's 2 different groups of cast members right now. There are ones that are on the clock from pretty much last night until the storm ends and it passes and they release it. You wouldn't throw me some of those on a plate, would you? I have a plate. Look at that. Yay!
I'm just taking chips and eating them.
You got to love when everything in your house is Disney, because those are food and wine plates.
I told you.
Yes. Wow, behind the streets on Main Street, you don't think. See, and that's the thing, Thumper, is nobody's really thinking about what they're doing. When we talked with a couple of the execs that we're friends with, there are things that came down. There are things that they are making sure that they're set for. I can tell you right now, if you go watch the video that I did from driving around, law enforcement is at the beginning of every resort. There is a cop car in front of every entrance to every resort. There are management team leaders in cars sitting on the side of the roads everywhere. So Disney Transportation is all over it. Security's all over this. They know what they're doing. This isn't their first rodeo. I believe it's 6 times. They've closed for a hurricane. This would be number 7. They know what to do. They were closed during COVID for so long, it's not even funny. They know how to patrol this. They know what they're doing. But the water is going to be the issue. Daniel, what's happening? Obviously the water is an issue. Is it true that they took the canopy for Tron down? No.
They did take some decorations down, though.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Mike?
Melinda, take care of that baby. We're still here. We'll see you in a little bit.
Yeah. So decorations did come down. They did take some of those down. They did not take any part of the canopy down. In an unrelated event, as Jonathan put, a facade fell in Hollywood Studios out of the blue.
Like, this has nothing to do.
Yeah, it was like 2 days ago.
One of the shops.
So the facade came down. They already have scrim up. So, which I'm sure they've taken down for the hurricane. Just out of curiosity, rather police parked at every resort. Okay, so obviously they're doing their job to protect everyone and to keep everybody safe. Anytime you show police presence, it's so that people feel better. They don't want people to think that they can just go into the resorts. They want the people who are at the resorts to know that they're there, that they're on standby. A lot of it is just show of force. How do I enter the giveaway?
It's a chat giveaway.
It's going to be a chat giveaway, Amy. We're going to be kind of doing them throughout the next couple of hours. We're just going to be hanging out with you guys. So, we're just going to kind of kick it. Universal has so much HHN decor outside. They do. And a lot of, the good part is all of these places are pretty good about how to get things turned over overnight, how to do things, especially if they don't have cast members that are part of, having to worry about park stuff. They can just come in and take stuff down, box it up. I am sure that they're literally driving trucks around the areas, popping stuff in and out. So I'm sure it's not going to be an issue. But if you guys want, you can come over. We're having chicken bacon ranch wraps.
No.
Chicken, whatever.
Bacon,
who
chicken
cares?
bites.
Chicken and bacon with brown sugar.
Hey,
All I hear is the fish tank. It's very quiet. But do you need something?
No,
is
I was
it
curious what that was.
raining?
it's raining right now. Yes, there's not a lot going on
Where was
outside.
your-
How does SeaWorld handle hurricanes? I'm going to say carefully. No,
Yeah,
I'm just
no
kidding.
kidding.
Hold on a second. Let me do this because we've had a new explorer join up. Let's run a video. My assumption is, yeah, my assumption with them is
They evacuate all the animals.
are chicken bacon wraps available for purchase? Yes, they are. You purchase them, I'll eat them. But I would assume with SeaWorld. Hey, Lorna. We did a backstage tour for SeaWorld. Queen Honey Bear, hello, hello. The biggest thing that I would say that they have going on is they have these huge, massive recycling tanks for the water. And those recycling tanks are what they filter all the water through. This is actually probably pretty good for them. They're going to get a lot of free water. So they'll recycle the tanks. They'll continue to pump things through. So I would imagine SeaWorld is probably in the best scenario because they're not going to have water that's going to overflow. They have continuous pumps to pump water in and out. So I would imagine SeaWorld will do just fine. Will the hurricane affect the 40th on Saturday? Probably. Will it stop it from happening? No. Will there be less people here? Yeah. That will be an upside for us. Yeah, it'll be more stuff for us to go get. Jen will be there at rope drop. All things provided, but I think we're going to be fine. Sister and her are going on their HHN for the first time ever. Do you think everything will be back to normal? Yes, I do. I think everything will be back. Well,
That's okay.
the parks will be at
I'll
normal
put this.
by October
You can
7th,
have-
so that's not going to be an issue.
Just carefully open the box or whatever.
But yeah, I think we're gonna have. I don't think we're gonna have any issues with Saturday with them actually being open. I was kind of surprised that there was going to be that they were going to be closed today and tomorrow. I was really shocked to hear that. I thought they would be. I thought the parks would be open today. I really.
They
did.
have to prepare for.
That's crap. I really thought that they would be open. Scotty, what's happening? I would assume the animals are okay too.
You got the animals in Animal Kingdom.
because you have animals in Animal Kingdom, you have SeaWorld animals. The good part is the SeaWorld animals are aquatic. It's water. They're going to deal with it. Most of them deal with hurricanes. I don't think we have to worry about that either. Jen's waddling. And
They'll swim through the park. I mean,
yeah,
SeaWorld.
they just let the penguins out and let them go nuts. But then you got the animals in Animal Kingdom. Disney is incredible with their care for those animals. We know that that they're taking care of them the best that they can. Lauren, hurricanes are no big deal. I mean, if we were still living at the coast, for most of you,
wouldn't be at the coast.
for most of you who know us, know that we used to live at the coast.
Things were juice boxes. I guess not.
I've lived on the ocean with the exception of the last 3 years that we've lived in Orlando. I've lived at the ocean for 30 years. Most of my houses were intercoastal front or ocean front. I have been through watching storm surges come up. I've had water under my house, water in my house. As a matter of fact, we had one hurricane hit both houses, one in Dunedin, Florida, and hit the Hilton Head house.
Would you like one?
No, I'm good. Thank you, baby. So, we're pretty much good to go. It's very windy and raining here in Sarasota. Christina, I'm not surprised to hear that. You guys are getting that front leading edge of the storm. We're already at 100 likes. You guys are the best. I mean, I haven't even said a word. You guys are
No,
just
I
incredible. Let me
kept
put
it on
this
the
up.
download too.
Let
I
me
just
throw
let it
this
go.
up there. Boop. So, the biggest thing, everybody, is we are used to it, as used to it as you can be. We're going to have fun. We're going to, like I said, this is more about, I cannot even tell you the outreach that has come through to us. I've actually spent more time doing DMs since last night than you can imagine. I mean, and I'm not complaining. It's because everybody's saying, are you guys okay? Thank you. We are. We're okay.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow, I don't know that that's going to be the case. Are we going to be okay? We're going to still be fine. So you're Dave. Yes, Michelle, I'm the guy who's behind the camera that you never see. You always see her.
That was really funny.
But yes, for those of you who are meeting me for the first time, the guy behind the camera all the time.
I just noticed something on this coloring book.
Do I think it'll hit Delaware? No. It's going to come out, go back through Savannah, Georgia, go up through Charlotte, North Carolina, and probably come out somewhere in North Carolina based on what we're seeing at the moment.
Did you want to show me?
Special for Disney. There's going to be stuff going on, Michael, for the 40th and Epcot. I'm sure that they have events planned.
There's treats that are going to be released and merch right now, but I don't know if they're actually doing anything else.
Do we have Wi-Fi? We have Wi-Fi at the moment. We still have power. Everything is we're still 100% functional. That's not going to be the case tomorrow. Right now, we are good to go. Trish, aka the Wizard. Thank you. Yes, I'm the guy. Hold on a second. Let's have a little fun with that.
AKA the Wizard.
I'm the
wonderful wizard of FPE.
I'm the wonderful wizard of FPE.
I was wanting.
And you're very wonderful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So let's see. Did I miss anything? Day that I lived at the ocean bit again. That could be Jacques Cousteau. So you're gonna laugh, but we actually were living in a house at one point where, wait, you're Dave. No, I'm the wonderful wizard of FPE.
I can't come on the screen. I would blend.
What more could you possibly need? Exactly. Merch and treats. That's all we need. I don't know if the hurricane is going to hurt. We're all going to, if you live in Florida, you're going to, for the most part, unless you're in the southeast quadrant, which you already went through it, you're pretty much going to be affected in some capacity. The central area of Florida is going to be devastated with floods. If you live in central Florida, anywhere from Fort Myers to, we'll call it, just above Clearwater Beach, and you made a strip and went diagonally across from Cocoa Beach north to Jacksonville, you're going to get this. They're predicting anywhere from 10 inches to 30 inches of rain. There's nowhere to go with that. So it just kind of is what it is. Why don't we see you in the parks nowadays? So Lorna, as you know, when I built FPE Network, I spent a lot of time doing that. You can do whatever you want, Bob. When I decided to go away from that, thank you for the prayers, by the way. We appreciate that. Do we know you're the real Dave and not a lookalike? I don't know if I'm a lookalike or not. So the biggest thing is as we went away from FPE Network and we went back to who we are, which is what a lot of everybody on FPE wanted. Everybody kept saying, well, wait a minute, you guys are doing all these shows and this and that, and that's great. But they're getting old. We want to see park stuff. Everybody else can do that. And we agreed. So we went back to, this has always been a channel about you, the viewer. So we said, you know what? Let's go back. Shovel and Jedi, whenever. We're always available. It was getting back into the parks and doing some stuff. And while we were doing that, most of you don't know this, but our business was failing. And we have a marketing company, and we had a bunch of things that we've been involved with for a long time. Hold on, let's do this and do one of these. Teresa, we most certainly will. Welcome into Explorers, by the way. Yeah, power outages, we agree, they're the worst part of it. It's hard to be without power. But as business was not doing well, I had to run the business aspect. We knew that FPE needed to do what it needed to do. Jen picked up her part. We were working 20-hour days. She was doing park live streams, getting things ready behind the scenes. I was doing, things we had a channel that had 3,800 subscribers on it and no content. So I had to turn that over to sports, and we did that. Now that's FPEN Sports. I knew that I wanted a channel that, because we had 5 channels, I wanted to make sure that I had a voice with Bear Shark. and Bear Shark TV was born. So I started with Bear Shark TV so that I could vent, and it has nothing to do with Disney. It is not a PG channel. It is whatever we all want to say. We can speak our minds over there. It is about ranting and raving about what is wrong with the world. It has nothing to do with Disney. FPN Sports has nothing to do with Disney. It has to do with sports. But FPE, we appreciate that, Cooper Show podcast. FPE is Disney. It's what we do. We moved here where I'm pointing right now with my hand. If you went literally less than a mile, you would hit the castle. So it's Disney is what we love doing. We are super, super Disney fanatics. We live so close that the fireworks go over our house when they shoot perimeters off. So I'm not back in the park for a couple of reasons. One was I was rebuilding the business aspect. That was with treasure boxes. That was with FPE shopping. We have a personal concierge business that we have built up. We have our marketing business that is finally starting to get back up and going, but we have 5 or 6 different avenues that I needed to get going again. And then last but not least, I got hurt. And most people know something happened. I didn't really let on too much of what happened, but I blew my Achilles out. And while that happened, I had to rehab. When I was rehabbing, honestly, I got fatter. It happens. And so I was laying around. I had my foot up in the air for 6, almost 8 weeks. There wasn't a lot that I could do. I'm not in the same park shape that I was in. You're going to laugh, but magical Maddie B showing up right as I say I'm getting fat and I'm hurt. How do you subscribe to Bear Shark TV? I am sure one of the mods would be happy to drop in a link for Bear Shark TV. You can go over there, hit a subscribe. I would guarantee you that there will be a Bear Shark rant coming at the end of the week. I guarantee it. Well, Lorna, there's going to be more of me back in the parks, solo and with Jen. But frankly, I'm also not stupid. A lot of people
might be again. Me too.
A lot of people don't blame the White Castle. I haven't been there forever. A lot of people have gotten to know Jen, and they really like her streams, and they like the shopping aspect. And according to Crew, I suck at shopping. Thanks, Crew. So there's going to be a mixture of them. We may get to a place, especially as it gets cool. Stop hitting the table.
Sorry.
As we get towards a little cooler time. Awesome. Welcome to Bear Shark TV. That we may have a 2-hour, 3-hour stream with Dave in the park, going around doing stupid stuff and, having some fun. And then Jen's stream still going on at night.
Imagine streaming the park on Bear Shark TV. So.
I could stream on Bear Shark TV and
I'm just saying,
I'll just go prank people.
Get thrown out of the park.
So there's a lot of aspects where, if you noticed, one of the Michelles said, hey, you're Dave. A lot of people don't even get to see me. I'm not even on camera anymore. So I'll be back. That's going to happen. You're going to see me on FPN Sports. You're going to see me on Bear Shark TV. I will be back on FPE a lot. I'm now pretty much healed. The ACL turned into an ACL blowout. So that was an issue. Many of you know.
Probably need to take the thing off the front door.
I was about to say you should probably grab that off the front door.
You may want to go outside walking.
I might do a walking tour in a minute. Take you guys outside.
So,
basically it was an ACL, MCL blowout with an Achilles blowout. I have.
You can't go out now though. You can stand in the freezer.
I have a couple of back issues, so I'm rehabbing a couple of things health wise. Jen's doing such a good job. I'm so proud of her. And with what she's done and the way she's picked up live streaming, I'm not saying this because she's my wife. She's one of the best live streamers I've seen. If you guys actually knew what we went through when we're live streaming, we're on a phone that's this big. We're trying to read a screen, and this much of the screen is camera, or this much of the screen is camera. But our chat box is literally about this big, and you get 3 comments at a time. She is live streaming, talking, doing content, watching the people around her while shopping, IGing orders, making invoices, keeping track of what you guys are looking for, shopping, looking for it, holding on to it while holding a gimbal. Put that in perspective for a minute. She's amazing. I would be an idiot to stifle anything. And by the way, I'm not an egomaniac. My wife is phenomenal. I couldn't be more proud of her if I absolutely tried. We have a new Explorer. Welcome in, New Explorer. Let's give you one of these. So everything, yeah, and holding the merch, Trish, all at once. So the amazing thing about it is she does such a great job. Everybody is so excited. She's got an infectious laugh. She's incredible at what she does. Why would I want to ruin that? I just want to enhance it. We went out for my birthday the other night. I only held the gimbal during fireworks because I'm taller.
Yeah. And I appreciate that because I usually
Special Eddie, what's happening?
I usually have the shaky arm.
Yeah, so Jen's trying to always hold the gimbal up over her head. Me, I'm a foot taller than she is, so it's easier for me to hold the gimbal up and to try and clear the top of those heads. But Jen is amazing. I would never want to take that away from her. I want to empower her to be the best that she can be, which is why I knew if I sat in the background, I could do graphics, I could do all the fun stuff. I could make the stream better for you as a viewer. And I felt like with what everybody else was doing on streams, this would give us a leg up. We would grow a little bit faster if people sat there and said, well, wait a minute, what are you guys doing? And we're able to put up things. What happened?
Go back. Elaine.
Isn't that the second one today?
Yes.
Elaine, you don't have to do this every time we go on live.
It's okay. We appreciate it, but my goodness, thank you.
Elaine, thank you so much. Another incredible supporter of this channel is Elaine, Brenda.
Hello.
We really appreciate you guys. Hello. Again, the support on this channel has been unbelievable.
This over.
I know.
I'm not giving up.
I ignore half of it. I'm going to sub on this account. Well, thank you so much, Kira. We appreciate that. But it was one of those things where it was like, I wanted to do things on this channel that would make Jen be even better. And I can catch the comments. Thank you, Elaine. It really does. It means the world to us. I mean, you guys are incredible to us. But I wanted to do things where, and everyone was like, well, how can we be different? How can we be better? Because when Jen's talking and I can put up something about Treasure Box so that she can talk about it. And then when we sit there and say, oh, well, we have Harry Potter available. We have Universal available. When Enchantment's about to go off and people say, what are you standing there getting ready to do? Yes.
Yes.
What are the rates for shopping? We try and make it so that
we're
we're completely transparent. When we're there, this is Jen's logo for personal shopping. When she goes over to Universal, she's human Fiona.
Thank you.
You're welcome. When it's time for Starbucks, we got to have Mickey Starbucks. So my job being a graphic designer, it was easy for me to jump in and say, hey guys, let me enhance what my wife is already doing. She's crushing it. She's putting up 4,000 views. There are some nights we're starting to average 120 people in the chat. Some nights 150, 170, 200 in our chat. This is just because you guys are amazing. You don't have to enter for the giveaway, Jeremy. As a matter of fact, we're an hour in. Let's go ahead. Let's do something right now.
What do you want to give away?
Starbies. Ooh,
Starbies.
We like Starbies. Let's see. What are we giving away?
No.
What are we giving away? What did bag first?
I need help.
It's Halloween.
Bella wanted to do something and now to do it for. Where do you want
okay.
to cut it?
And Cloud9 Getaways is also going to do. So far, he's at one giveaway. But
do we have what he's giving away?
No.
Okay. No, like a picture.
Hey, Chris from Cloud9, if you can snapshot a picture of that and send it to me, I'd appreciate it.
Didn't he?
No, he sent me a video. Videos would be kind of difficult. Craig, how are you? I need coffee too. All right, so I don't need coffee. I was kidding. Sarah Hager, hello. Let me get rid of this thing so that I don't have the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, and it's gonna like blend.
Oh, you blend.
Blend.
All right, so starting off right off the bat, Halloween bag
of this year's little character people.
This matches almost everything.
Known as Donald as a
sipper.
If you watched any Disneyland, they have a little parade of the characters like this. So jealous.
If you notice, he kind of looks the same. Which, by the way, before I do this giveaway,
no,
just stop. You're not going to stop me. So get over it. Do you notice how his head sticks out? Doesn't it look like they just took pieces of Donald and stuck it on a candy corn? Look at his head. It should be back inside the zipper, but it's not.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you know what yesterday was?
No.
Chris from Cloud9 Getaway's birthday.
Yes, I know.
We didn't stream.
No, we didn't. Oh, so hold on a second.
We didn't stream yesterday. Otherwise, I would have been in the park doing this.
Boop. Cloud9 Getaway, our sponsor, friend, and everything else in between. Happy birthday to Chris from Cloud9 Getaways. It was his birthday yesterday, day after mine. That's only because really awesome people are born on the 26th and 27th and 20th because that was Sam.
There you go.
Can't forget about Sam Welby. So,
well, actually, it's like a turkey head on there. The way the turkey.
That's what I'm saying. His head's sticking out like this.
It's like a turkey. It's yeah.
So why did you throw some of the cutting boards out?
Because just don't worry about it.
So here's our first giveaway, everybody. Now, if you guys are used to FPE giveaways, you know what to do. If you are not used to FPE giveaways on chat giveaways, this is really simple. Everybody stop talking.
Everybody.
Start dropping in emojis.
Oh
one entry per person. If I see you, now you can put in 15 emojis one time, but don't do it twice because it's cheating. So go ahead and start to roll them out, drop in those emojis. There's 92 people sitting in here. You guys can start dropping in emojis and we will pick someone. Jen is sitting off to the side. She will pick a winner and the winner will win the first prize of the night, which will be our Halloween bag, right from Emporium. Yeah, you probably do.
The chat. Like I can't spin the chat.
All right. Everyone's going to think I'm cheating.
You're not going to be cheating. I'm sitting right here.
I want you to pick it. And while we're waiting on everybody to do that, I'm going to eat a chicken bacon wrap.
All right. What happens if I come in like quietly? Okay. Let me go in.
What is on my head? Oh, there's something on my screen.
There's something on your screen.
I'm sitting there going, staring at this, going like, what in the world is on my screen? All right, so let's give everybody a few, because I know there's a huge delay too, because we have captions on. So let's give everybody a little bit of time. Mike Wheeler cheating with hurricane emojis after hurricane emojis. Mike's in there 3 times. He's disqualified.
I'm going to drop out.
Ooh. Jen trying to make us all go deaf. How's the storm? The storm right now is kind of a joke. I'm looking outside. We have rain. The treetops are blowing around a little bit. It's probably 20, 30 mile an hour winds. It's not a big deal. I'll take you guys out there in a minute. So let's give everybody another minute or so to kind of get those entries in.
Really?
What are you looking for?
Earbuds so I can have it on for a minute so it doesn't echo. I can't get the line.
If you are just joining us, drop an emoji and say, why are there all these emojis? We're giving away a bag. Captain Tuttle.
It's on my screen.
What happened?
I don't have all of them on my screen, so you're gonna have to pick on your thing.
Michael Kadar, hope you guys are safe. Supposed to come down this weekend. Bucky's, if you're in here, Bucky 6'9", if you're in here, we can't wait to see you. And you guys stay safe up there. You're going to get a second landfall. All right, so let's give you guys another couple of seconds. Rayleigh Creative Travel, welcome in. Bonnie Young, welcome in. Emoji overload from Theo.
Yeah, like I can't. It doesn't go back as far as all the emojis.
It's fine. I'm going to scroll back up. And then we'll start at the beginning and scroll through and smash it. Let's give everybody another 10 seconds. Hey, Carol, hello. William, let's see. No, and that's exactly right, Candace. We're not going to get anything like that. We'll get a Cat 1. The biggest thing is going to be a rain event for us. Smoking Coin, what's happening? Tip Carter, hello, hello. If you guys are just joining us, smash the like button, smash subscribe. We are in the parks all the time. 5, 4.
Wait.
What?
Nothing.
Wait, nothing.
No, I thought it was something else.
Amanda Orlov, hello. Kayla, hello. All right. I'm going to try and do this. I haven't done this in a while. Arrow keys up and down. I got to just find them. All right, there they are.
Wait, just go ahead and spin and do your thing.
I'm spinning. And I stopped. You push.
Zach, God of Thunder and Quips.
Zach, you won the Halloween bag to start off with. All right, so Zach got a Thunders and Quips. You win. Beep, 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 beep. Jen's keeping track.
Zach, just send us an email with your.
I'll tell you what. Nobody do anything. We're going to give another one away because we can get one in the park as soon as the park opens back up. So let's do another one. I'm just going to roll through, and we'll pick. We'll get another winner. Mike is cheating. All right, so I'm going to scroll up.
All right, we got to get rid of out of Zach's a hit.
Hold on, let me get rid of that. And we're going to scroll back up and down. Let me get my fingers on the buttons. Let me get this off again so that you guys know I can't see. All right, Jen is going to put whatever name comes up on the screen in 3, 2, 1.
Diane Scott.
Diane it is. Diane, you also win.
So I need to get a holiday. So now Dave is making me write a list of things I need to get once I go back into the park.
And let's see. Should we do an FPE merch real quick?
Like something coming in.
Yeah, like maybe we'll do.
What's coming in?
I have koozies coming. I have.
Speaking of FPE merch, are we supposed to do something else today?
Yeah, I'm going to be releasing merch today for sale. So I'll tell you what.
I'm not. I wrote it down. You got to keep up on chat.
So let's see. So we'll do a koozie, sticker. Koozie, sticker, and pin FPE giveaway right now.
You have stickers coming too? I didn't know that.
See, I bought a lot of merch. You just
the pin. What pin? The pin?
No, the pirate pin. Pirate pin, which, by the way, just so you know, whoever wins this, we're going to delay your order, getting this out to you until the middle of October. Why? Pin won't be here until the 11th. So once the pin gets here, we'll be able to
send the whole thing together.
But the pin that I'm referring to, if it's still in here, it's this pin right here.
Yo ho yo.
So we're going to give that pin away. FPE koozie, which I'll show you guys in just a second after we do this.
And a sticker, which I don't apparently know about. So
you don't need to know.
I'm on a need-to-know basis.
You don't need to know. All right. So with that, last giveaway of the hour, and then we got more stuff to give away. All right.
Tell me when to do it.
I'm using the wrong thing. Right. Your eyes can be open. Mine's the one picking it. You have to actually hit the thing.
Well, I'm just have to hit a button.
Yes.
While you're scrolling.
3, 2, 1, pick.
Captain Tuttle. Officer of the day.
Gotta have one of those pins. That's fantastic. Thank you, Travel Chris. So, did Captain Tuttle really win?
Yes.
OD, you are the winner. For everybody who's winning, by the way, either IG or email us. Jen will drop in links. Mods will drop in links. Let me catch up on comments because I missed a ton while this has been going on. Merch, heck yeah. Magical Maddie B. All right, so we have 3 winners at the moment.
We have Zach, Diane won the Halloween bags, and Captain Tuttle won the koozie sticker pirate pin package.
All right, so let me see if I can bring these up real quick because it would be super cool if I could bring them in and show you guys the koozies and the stickers that are coming. The sticker is our logo.
Koozies, I'm going to guess, are going to be delayed.
The koozies are supposed to be here on Friday, so we'll see.
So we'll see if that happens.
So here is, for those of you who wanted to who also asked about merch, these are the koozies that are coming in. That's a front and back print for a 12-ounce koozie. They are neoprene. So those are inbound. They should be here on Friday, but whether or not they show up on Friday is kind of subject to.
He's going to wear the pin while he's officer of the day.
That would be spectacular. So you just won that koozie, that pin, and an FPE sticker. The sticker is that logo. So you have some FPE merch. All of this merch, actually, by the end of today, will be online. I was going to do a release today. I wanted to make sure we were prepared for the hurricane. I'm sure you understand.
So we have internet. It may happen later.
If
not,
like a
midnight release.
If not, I'll build it offline and put it on when we can. So thank you, everybody. And then we do have a bunch of shirts that are coming out. This is what I'm working on right now. This is merch that is coming. Oh, wow. Look, my head fits right on her.
Because of the height.
I look like a caricature.
That's fantastic. I was trying to do that the other night. I was like, no, this isn't working out.
So these are a line of shirts that are coming out. We have ladies' cuts. We have men's cuts. So that this way, some of them are unisex. I'm not going to tell you that they're not, but one of the first women's shirt is a women's cut. The second pink shirt that you see is unisex. The men's shirts are unisex shirts. And then we have 2 ringer shirts that are coming out. Colors are going to change especially on the gold one. On the 50th, you're going to notice that'll also come just like the.
Oh, yeah, I knew that actually. Okay.
What?
Good Captain Tuttle. I'm shopping more.
So basically, you're going to be able to get that 50th shirt also to look like the Epcot, where it's got the blue with the silver ringer. We're going to have a couple of different ringer shirts available for that. I really like ringer shirts, so I'm going to design a bunch more. It is a humongous head. So we're going to have a bunch of that stuff. Really want that. I'm sure I get paid tomorrow. I will have those up online probably tonight, if not tomorrow, Sarah. So do you have any dad bod cut shirts? Everything I have is a dad bod. Like we have up to 3X. So if you need 4X, contact us. That's not an issue. It'll be a little bit of a different price just because the way t-shirts work nowadays, extra large and double X are usually the same price. Triple X, they give us a little bit of a price increase, and then a quad X, it's a little bit higher. Teresa, we'll have sizes from any size that you actually want. If you notice, if you go online and you do not see your size, contact us.
Yes.
We're not like everybody else. I can get anything. It's just when we're building the programs, it only gives me a certain amount of drop downs for how many shirts or how many sizes I can put up. So we'll have small, medium, large, extra large, double X, triple X. Those are the number of spots that I can put in a drop down box. And it'll say this, if you need anything, if you need extra small, if you want kid sizes, if you want anything, contact us. Let us know. We'll get it to you. That's not an issue. So we have all kinds of t-shirts. I have long sleeves coming out that's going to have FPE down the arm. I have a monorail shirt I'm trying to design. I haven't figured out who's going to print it yet, but it'll be a monorail going up the sleeve and down the other sleeve and in the middle.
So it'll be like almost like a spirit jersey.
It's going to be like a spirit jersey, but a long sleeve t-shirt. It's the monorail going up, monorail going down, Epcot ball in the middle. And it's going to have a catchy slogan.
Yes, Zach. That's all we need.
Yes, we just need name and address. Thank you, Kathleen. So we're going to have some of those type of things coming out. We're going to have some hoodies coming out. You know, I like hoodies, but I also like fleece. I just don't know how I'm going to print on fleece, so I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with that. We have hats coming out for like beanie caps for the winter. Yeah, the monorail shirt's going to be awesome. I've had this design for like a year, and I just haven't done anything with it. Some of the other merch that we designed last year when we were working with another company never got made. They just couldn't get it right. I'm actually grateful that they didn't. It will be, let me see if I can pull those up, because while we're sitting here talking about it, it would be way cooler to be able to bring up what I'm talking about. Screen share. What are you laughing at?
Mike Wheeler. Okay, that sounds like an awesome t-shirt, because if you bow your arms together like a circle, it's like going
It's
around.
actually what it was kind of designed to do.
Yes, Diane, I definitely have your info.
Let's see. Let's get into there and let's go over to here. I got to see if I can find those shirts. If you guys bear with me for a second, I'll show you some of the cool stuff that we had come up with. It's not going to let me do that. All right, if you monitor chat for just a second, I will find, because we have some really cool things that we designed last year. And I'm super excited to finally get them out. So the new company that I'm working with, some of it we're going to print. Other stuff is going to be printed by this other company I'm working with, because I'm not going to be doing sublimation, not to the degree that these shirts would need them to be done.
Yeah, the fleece usually needs like a stitch or an embroidered on, or like that puffy. Like,
I was thinking about putting a patch on it.
Yeah, patch. Yeah.
And it is a possibility that we'll go down that road.
Sarah's gonna need a bigger carry-on in November when she comes. Well, right now you just have like a couple small things.
And of course, my photos are out of order. But I will find them in a minute. I don't know why they're out of order. Oh, there they are. There's part of them. Okay, so we have. This is one of them. We're going to be doing now. Obviously, we have a new logo. Okay, so these shirts are from last year. This was the Explorer shirt that I originally designed.
Maybe you should have a retro one with a retro logo.
I might do a retro logo, original logo. So this shirt may stay because the colors match. It's like a baseball shirt, not jersey, but shirt. It's got the map on the sleeves, front and back. It says Explorers across the back with the 19. The 19, before you all ask what's the 19 for, that was the year we were founded as the Explorers.
Actually, that's not why you were using it.
Shh. We came out with it because of COVID-19. I thought it was funny. So that is one shirt. Let me see if I can find the other ones. For some reason, they went out of order, and I don't understand why.
I mean, we opened the channel, like we actually started putting content on the channel in 2020, but we had the channel set up in 2019.
Let's see.
February 3rd, 2019, because you put up the 2319 video, and that's why. Yeah.
But it had to do with, I went out and started shooting videos during COVID-19.
Yes.
All right. So the shirt that went over the biggest, the one that everybody loved the most, that's the shirt that I'm looking for. It's the partner statue. The partner statue t-shirt, we had people who wanted them. I couldn't even get them printed. So hopefully we'll be able to rectify that situation. The company that we're working with now seems to be on point. Why can't I find the shirt?
Because it's gone.
Where did it go?
Hi, Jennifer L. Welcome in. Thank you. We're hunkering down.
Did you steal my shirts?
Why would I steal your shirts? I love that shirt.
I know. It's one of my favorite shirts. I've got the arms, but I don't have the shirt itself. That seems kind of stupid. Doesn't seem real.
Just got it, Zach. Thank you.
Do I have to go on my phone and find it? Apparently so. All right, so let's do it this way. Jen will talk to you guys while I search.
I'm talking to him.
I know
I
you
said
are.
hi to everybody. Everyone's doing good.
Why don't you tell them about Treasure Box holiday boxes?
So Treasure Box holiday boxes, we're going to be having a cutoff date soon for boxes for the impending Christmas, Hanukkah holiday season. So
And Festivus.
And Festivus. We can't forget about that. And we're going to be having some boxes. I spoke with someone earlier who's interested in getting 5 boxes. Well, I will not name them because they're interested in getting 5 holiday boxes. So we want to get those in early. Christmas merch should be out the first week of November. November 1st is when the park transforms into a winter wonderland, and a Florida winter wonderland. And then the merch usually comes out 2 to 3 days afterwards. They start bringing the merch out. So Festivus for the rest of us. Exactly, Trish. So if you are interested in holiday boxes, just hit us up. We're going to be posting those on the website soon because I know we don't have. Or if you just want to do a gift box, just let us know when you purchase it that it is a gift, and we'll send it directly to who you want to send it to.
Yep.
We'll include a gift message. You can, just like when you send flowers or chocolate or whatever, you can send a gift message as well, and we'll send it directly to them. Save it the middleman, unless you're actually handing it to them.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Do you want to hand it to them, and you want to hand it to
There
them?
you
We'll
go.
ship it to you.
Yeah.
All right. So let me bring up the rest of these shirts because now I can bring them in.
There you go.
The number one shirt that everybody wanted was this shirt right here. That is a partner's statue modified with Mickey. Let's explore together. It had 2 different sleeve options. We had the Mickey Mouse hands on one, and then we had those hands on the other. I like
the other one better.
I like the other one better, but this one also was kind of popular. So those were 2 different design items. This was one, and this was the other. So those are potentials. What?
Skip, I knew you were away, so we had sent out our forms for what you like in the box. So I need to send you that over. So I'll either IG us or email us, and I will email you over the link on how to do your preferences for the box.
For our Star Wars fans, this is a shirt that we're doing. Stars on the arms, and then the Millennium Falcon with the FPE logo, and then Explore the Galaxy's Edge. That's probably going to get moved up to the top across the shoulders because the company I'm working with told me I was making it too intricate. So it'll probably be Explore the Galaxy's Edge across the shoulders on the back. So that's another shirt that we're doing. And then we have Planetary Explorer. It's an AT-AT. Again, stars on the arms. I also have one in design for a Death Star shirt, which will be awesome. I can't wait to do that. I have a bunch of shirts. I have about 55 designs right now of shirts that I want to produce. We are going to be doing a ton. And when I say a ton of merch, it will be a ton of merch. One of the things that we're going to be doing is obviously in Treasure Boxes, we're going to be including FPE swag, which will include t-shirts. We're going to have a t-shirt of the month. It's going to be just like we're going to have a pin potentially of the month. They will only be available during that time. They're going to be limited production. We're going to do it on purpose. Why? Sarah, we may even do a Kylo Ren. You never know. One of the things that I will tell you is we are producing limited edition merch for a reason. When I grew up as a kid, Disney used to have VHS and DVD, and they would go into the vault. And that's where, by the way, if you've ever noticed, why they came out with the Vault Collection. It was to bring back merch that they had put away, that they had not done in years. So we're going to follow Disney. And then once a year for 3 days only, we're going to have it so that you can buy limited edition.
Like the thing they're selling, it's an ashtray, but it's not an ashtray anymore because
No
you can't sell
idea.
ashtrays. And
Sure.
Just saying.
So we're literally going to do it the same way, where if we produce a shirt of the month, We may bring it back randomly, and then it'll come out, and you'll have the ability to buy groups of shirts. They will not all be available at once. We will only make it so that 3 are available for 3 days only, maybe once a year, and we'll just do them to kind of have some fun.
Hello, D. Stein. Welcome in.
Yeah, and I mean, if you remember, all of a sudden something would come out on VHS or DVD. You had to buy it in that time. If you didn't, it went away for 8 years. We're not going to do it like that. It's going to be once a year to be able to buy a couple of shirts, this or that. So we have tons of stuff. FP, how the heck are we doing? Miss you guys. EDF, we miss you guys too. We hope that everybody's being safe. Great. And by the way, everybody, great channels are going to be popping in and out as we're sitting here doing this. There's nothing going on outside.
No, it's raining a little bit. Let me see.
So make sure that you're checking out all the different channels that come in. There's lots of good friends that are going to be stopping by. So shot glasses say toothpick holder. Exactly right.
Sort of.
Crystal Palace. Speaking of great channels.
The temperature is nice. It's like not.
Yeah.
All the humidity is coming out of the sky.
Crystal Palace, if you guys don't know, incredible channel. EDF, another incredible channel.
What are we looking for?
I don't know. So, but I mean, literally, guys, there's going to be a lot of really cool stuff that we have coming out. We have koozies coming, phone cases coming. The koozie right now is only in teal. I ordered 150 of them. So our main, it's not even teal, it's called sapphire blue. That's going to be our main color is sapphire blue. We're going to also be carrying rose gold. So we're going to be carrying rose gold and sapphire blue. Those are going to be our two main colors. They're the ones that go the best with our new logo. We're going to do some vintage shirts. Vintage shirts are going to be one color prints with the one color FPE logo. Let me see if I can bring that up too, because this is what this is all about, is, kind of taking you guys through some of the things that we're thinking about doing, some of the things that we think are cool.
Hey, Peyton.
What's up, Peyton?
Thank you, Amy.
Let's see, where's my single color logo? So this is a bad example of it. This is a bad example of the single color logo because it has to still be single colored out. Because this is also the old logo. But it will look very similar to that. The current logo that we use, which is up here in the corner, but that doesn't help you. Like this logo right here, it's not, when it turns into one color, it all disappears.
It disperses.
So it was why I came up with the Florida Park Explorers logo that you see on the shirts in the white, where it has the trail going down the shirt with the castle. It will probably be a lot of those type of shirts where it's more about let's go explore. Obviously, that's our catchphrase of let's get in the parks, let's go explore.
Hi, Mike and Steph.
Mike and Steph, what's happening?
We still have power. There's really nothing. It's raining right now.
There's
it's a normal rainstorm. It's a normal rainstorm, and it's actually later than a normal rainstorm right now. So
it is.
It's not.
That's absolutely cool. I love the fact your daughter's name is Sapphire. That's great. Mike and Steph won our 3,000 giveaway. So they won a cruise, airfare, hotel. So welcome. Lovely power blip again up by Mike. So Mike's having issues already.
Wow.
And I mean, this is to be expected. I mean, you get these winds that'll come through in gusts, and you're going to have issues that are going to come on and off. But I mean, for just so that you guys kind of know what we're doing with merch and everything else, I had just brought this up, but I love this color. I think it went really, really well with everything. But like we have, these cups are coming out. These are color changing cups. As a matter of fact, I just ordered these. So we have color changing cups. They're clear. When you put the liquid in, they turn blue. Let me see if I can show any of the other ones as well. We also we're going to be selling sets of cups because I thought single cups were stupid. that we should be doing more than just that. So we're going to have, these will be single cups, and then we're going to have packs of 4. The packs of 4, and I'll explain in a second. These are single cups. So like if you wanted one for yourself, or they're going to go into treasure boxes, they'll have the logo on it with the Let's Go Explore. They are blue. When you put cold into them, they turn purple. So I thought those were super awesome. I really like those a lot. But then we're going to be doing sets of 4 where they are clear. We have not had any power issues so far, knock on wood. We lost our power in our apartment. That sucks.
Did you knock out the Wi-Fi?
Not yet. So the sets of 4 will be clear. They will come out in blue, red, green, and did I pick pink?
I don't remember.
I don't remember. There's 4 colors. And so the 4 cups will have our logo on it. And this way, if you have a party of people, what's the most annoying thing in the world?
The purple cow.
Nobody knows whose cup's who. So we wanted to have one in each color so that there'll be a set of 4. And they're only going to be $19.99 for all 4 cups. So color changing cups. Cups will be dishwasher safe, I believe. It's a question.
I don't know.
I asked the question.
You did? Okay.
I did. I'm still waiting on a response. I ordered them anyway. If you have to hand wash them, sorry. But
most of the cups that you get like in Disney for treats and stuff, you want to hand wash. You put them in the dishwasher, they'll melt. And then all these mugs that they have coming out now, the color changing ones you cannot put them in the microwave or a dishwasher. So
we'll let you know. But I mean, at the end of the day, if you had 4 people come over and you were pouring drinks, or
get the straw,
if you had some sangrias or whatever that it is that you guys are pouring, someone will have blue cups, someone will have purple cups, someone will have green, someone will have red. And this way you guys will know whose cup is who. And I thought that was pretty cool. And then the single cups will be the ones that are blue that are turned purple. So we have those coming. We have, like I said, koozies coming. We have bottle koozies that we're making. We're going to have a ton of merch. If there's something out there that you guys want us to make, or you want FPE merch, let us know.
Because the koozies were requests from a few people.
Yeah. We actually had about 10 or 15 people say, are you guys going to be making koozies? I happen to love koozies, so I'm a big fan. Hatbox Toast, hello.
Too. I have no idea what they are, but they sound cozy.
Keep it over the drink.
Yeah, and we're going to do a lot of the drinks, the drinkware, Teresa. We're going to literally, I'm looking at coffee mugs right now because I've designed some coffee mugs. I've designed aprons for, whether it's kitchen or barbecue. So we have a lot of different things that we're going to be doing. But if there's something particular that you guys are like, hey, have you ever thought about doing this on merch? I don't think of everything. I'd love to tell you that I do, but I don't. Can you do me a favor? Can we hit the air down a little bit?
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Because
it's a little warmish.
It's not only is it come down like 3 degrees.
I will. We'll come down.
Because if we lose power, it's going to get hot here. So, basically, long and the short, got a ton of merch coming out. I'm going to be designing all kinds of pins. I have a people mover pin I'm designing right now because nobody else has thought to do it. So I'm doing it.
I'll be wearing it. Cracker.
Yeah, it's a people mover pin with the FPE logo. That one's going to be awesome. So we're going to be doing some stuff along those lines. We'll expand out into the other parks as we get there for like Universal. I have a Minions pin that I want to do. Minions is one of Bella and my favorite movies. We love all things Minions and Despicable Me. As a matter of fact,
Rise of Gru was a great movie.
Rise of Gru was fantastic. I actually walk around singing the Despicable Me song all the time. So I've got the limited edition pin for anybody who ordered a box. Those will be here next week. So they're a hard enamel pin. Let me see if I have that picture up here as well. I did say people mover. It'll be a people mover pin. Let me see if I have that still sitting in my photos. Let's see if I have that here. But I have this is a limited edition pin. I only made 25 of these pins. So they're for the first box only. If you did not order a treasure box on the first go round, you will never see this pin again. It will never be for sale. There'll be things that'll be similar to it, but this one will always be different for one reason. Here's the pin. If you notice on here, it says first edition. There will never be another pin that says first edition for Treasure Box. It will never exist. So this is a one of a kind. I ordered 25 of them so that I would have one. The people who ordered the boxes would have them. And I had an extra one just in case. So all of the
It
people.
would be limited edition.
It is limited edition. It is a first edition, limited edition FPE Treasure Box. It is a one of a kind. So anybody who ordered them, this will be the first pin that comes out. So let's see. Fox and socks, fox on a box. I do not like green eggs and ham. I will not eat them. Sam Eagle, I can. Let's see. So, and then obviously you guys know that this is the second pin that we produced right there. Then we have the People Mover pin that I'm working on. I'm also currently working on Christmas merch. Just in case a sponsor wants it. That's funny. Let's see. I need a Professor Al Funko Dave. I saw them yesterday on Funko Live. Stevie, let Jen know. I stay in my lane. I make merch. I don't buy it.
What happened?
Nothing. Stevie Lee said something about needs a Professor Owl Funko.
Professor Owls is everywhere now.
So
Who's Professor Owl?
he tells you how many bites it takes to, or licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop. So, yeah, I have Christmas merch that we're working on for shirts, pins, hoodies. We're going to have them in a couple of, like 5 colors to start off with. Obviously, red, green, white, gold, and black. Those will be the primary colors. Again, if you see a logo design something and you say, I don't like those colors, I want it in blue, contact us. I don't have a problem producing it in any color that you guys want. I don't care.
Wait, I've heard
Mine
of
is not to
one.
dictate to you guys what colors you're going to wear. If you're not a red person and you want heathered gray,
He looks like Mr.
so be it.
Owl.
He does.
So
No, I know which owl it is. He was like the host of the. Do you know who it is?
no, it goes 1, 2,
No, this
3.
guy.
I know who it is.
Okay, I'm like, what?
I've seen him before.
3 bites.
I had to
the
show Bella the
center
picture, and she's like, "Oh, okay."
of a Tootsie Roll
Like,
Tootsie Pop. So,
it's Professor Owl. It's the Tootsie Roll Owls. guys.
Mr. Owl, can you tell me how many licks it gets to the center of a Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop? Sure, I can. 1, 2, 3. Crunch. 3. Anyway,
He actually cheated on that one. It does not take 3 licks.
3 licks and a bite.
Ah.
You have the little mini ones. They
So,
It's got it in a second.
but for everybody who literally is coming in, welcome in. We are just doing a catch-up stream, tell you guys what's going on.
Dave doesn't like owls. Except
Actually, someone that
I love Hedwig.
Except Hedwig.
Like, love it. Hold on a
Don't
second.
you remember the owls that were my grandparents'
Do you
house?
remember the owl chair that I made?
Yes, but do you remember the owl that was in my grandparents'
Do you remember the owl
Yeah.
chair I made?
I like.
I'm just going to say,
No, that fabric was gorgeous. I loved it. You're like, yeah, no.
for those of you who don't know, I used to upholster for a living.
Yes, I know this. I've been into the store before. My grandpa worked there too.
Grandpa and Daddy owned the store, and so I used to upholster. We had an interior design studio, and a graphic design, interior design. It all kind of goes together.
Hey, JC,
I'm gonna see. Do you have a picture of that chair anywhere?
why would I have a picture of that chair?
That's not nice.
It's probably on your old computer.
That's just not nice. Let's see if I have this because
I don't think I have pictures from that long ago.
I figured maybe it would be on your Instagram because it was a beautiful chair.
I don't think I had an Instagram.
Well, that's just not very nice. You're just taking shots at me. Hey, everybody. Would everyone like to see me take shots at Jen?
You do it on the
Yeah.
stream all the time. It's okay.
I do not.
Do it.
When he highlights a comment, we all know.
I did no such thing.
Oh, no, not upholster.
Not a pollster, an upholsterer.
Upholster.
I used to make custom furniture.
Well, that's what I use the upholstery tool to clean out.
I really
Check
wish that I had a
better.
picture of it.
Yeah, I don't think I do. I can double check.
That's not very nice.
What? That I don't? Why would I? It was like many phones ago.
Many phones.
Many
phones.
ago.
Princess Carrie, hi there. Let's see. I really don't have a picture of it. That sucks.
Yeah, because
could you imagine I Googled owl chair and it showed up?
It might. It could be in there because you may have had it on the other website. Like
owl chair.
Whoo.
I'm gonna laugh if it shows up. Be like, geez, I thought it did show up. I almost just dropped dead. That would have been hysterical.
What?
The chair.
No, that's actually a chair in the shape of an owl.
No, that was the one I saw. And I was like, oh my God, it's
Can
the
I
chair I
see?
made. It's not my chair. I have it on my computer somewhere. It's in a Dropbox, I'm sure, because I kept all my photos. But while I was upholstering the chair, I was playing Hedwig's theme pretty much the entire time. Everyone in the shop wanted to kill me.
What?
I was playing. You were sitting in the chair while I was upholstering it. You don't
Thank you,
remember it
Carrie.
because you
Is
were.
that safe?
It's my
Yeah.
Taco the Hut shirt.
I mean, you were like 2 at the time, but
There's some little wind going on.
not really.
I think it's the air conditioning upstairs. it's the back upstairs. I bet.
Jonathan, making that chair was a hoot.
That
Oh my gosh.
was before I started. I even knew Harry Potter existed.
Mm-hmm. Owl chair pins need to be available. That'd be funny. I'd have to put Hedwig on it.
That'd be funny.
Could you imagine a Harry Potter themed owl chair?
Mm-hmm.
Bella would love it.
It would be cool.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Nothing.
Carrie, we did a live today. We weren't going to do one, but everybody kind of was like, what's going on in Orlando? Everybody was kind of like, are you guys safe? We had something like 300 DMs. And I'm not kidding. Like, we had DMs, emails between Jen and myself. Courtney, how are you?
As
and-
long as she's addicted to watching them. We're
Yeah.
okay.
But it was really just like, everyone's like, well, what's the storm doing? What's this doing? What's that doing? I'll take you guys outside in a second.
I'll get the gimbal so you can set your phone up.
I appreciate it.
Because the weight's off.
I'm getting tired of these chips.
So don't eat them.
Okay, but they taste so good in it.
Go get a granola bar if you want one.
Okay.
She just wants to eat all the snacks.
I don't blame her. Go get an Italian wedding cake.
You know I get hungry.
Oh, get the wedding cake ones if you want, Mom. No, do you want the other ones?
No, I got granola.
Or do you want the cookie ones?
Here, I'll take you guys outside.
I want these.
Okay.
'Cause
Everybody
I said
wanted to know
have a
about the
granola
weather.
bar. I'm like, okay.
It's a little, I mean, it was windier before.
Does anybody else want
So
to
he's-
take these out?
Happy. No, I'm good.
I'm watching a story going in your house. Yeah, see, that's cool. It's probably Reed Timmer. I was watching him earlier. Reed's one of my favorites.
I think he's a good little.
Why would I want to join without my camera? I hate when StreamYard's stupid. Okay, so this is our gimbal. For those of you who always ask, what gimbal do you guys use? Normally, there's another phone in here. This is how we read chat. This is how we keep track.
And
This is how Jen
wires.
does invoicing. Normally, there's wires hanging off of everything, but this is our old gimbal.
And you'll hear people like, "Oh my gosh, quite a setup." Monster. Laugh floor.
Let's do a little hey, howdy, hey. So,
Slick Rick. Welcome
maybe a
in.
wizard overlay. Oh, hold on a second. Wizard overlay. I have that. I think I still have it. I used to have a wizard overlay. Did I get rid of it? I
What?
did get rid of it. My wizard overlay.
Oh.
But Yeah, so that's our gimbal setup. We're actually getting ready because of, and by the way, this is one of those things where members need to know. We put all of the money for our members back into the channel. So a lot of times we're pooling that money to buy new equipment. We are about to buy the DJI Osmo Mobile 6. So we're about to buy that. We'll have this and the DJI Mobile 6.
Yeah, it's a little more manageable.
I want to try the 6. It has a joystick on it. So Jen, when she's holding this in her hand, will be able to use a joystick.
As long as I have the boot on there.
We have to, you can, it goes in between.
Okay.
Right now, whenever you see us manually adjusting the camera up and down, we have to do it manually.
But I'll be able to do everything.
So
I won't have to.
when we turn our gimbal, it'll follow because it has a motor. But I want Jen to be able to use it as, this one, it looks like we have the ability to move it, but that's not the case. It's not what it does.
Now their newer one does.
The newer one does, but I want to try the DJI.
Oh, and it's so new too. Their new one.
It came out on 22nd.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I'm probably ordering it today.
It's fine. I have to order cutting boards apparently. So.
Apparently so. Let's see.
What do you mean?
It's actually not that heavy. Jen carries it through the park for 6 hours.
No, it's not. Yeah.
It's not the worst. Here's our original gimbal.
Maybe it's under 5 pounds. So
I don't even think it's that much.
that's what I'm saying. It's under 5 pounds.
Well under a gallon of water.
It's like nothing.
It's all
I switch off hands sometimes so I can keep the arms even. But Dave is going to go outside and show you what's happening, and you got to get on first there, dude. Oh, here we go. There he is. Are you on Wi-Fi?
Yes.
Okay. Just want to make sure. I'll hop out for a minute if you want.
Doesn't matter.
All right. I'll just mute.
So I'm going to stand back a little bit because the rain is blowing around. I don't feel like getting soaked. So let's see. So, I mean, as you guys can see, there's not a lot going on.
I just want to answer Chris's question. Yeah, the wire, we just stay hooked up to a battery pack. And then sometimes I have to have a second wire for my other device. But that's what the wires are for.
Ooh, it's spooky. Spooky. Now, I will tell you, it's apparently very windy, and I'll tell you why. For those of you who were on before, none of that debris was in the road. That's all new. So we did have some wind come through at some point that tore down some of the smaller branches. As soon as this last wind gust goes by right now, I'll walk out to the street. Kind of show you guys. Because every time it blows really hard, the wind blows the rain onto my head. And it's not a lot of fun. No, we live literally right behind Magic Kingdom. We live in a town called Windermere. Oh, I almost just took a walk and I would have gotten soaked. All right. So as you can see, of course, I step out and it's like, hey, let's dump on your head. But not a lot going on right now. As you can notice, there's stuff in the middle of, right here, and it's all just loose crap that's fallen down. None of it's really a big deal. So, but we're starting to get some debris coming down. It's mostly loose leaves and things like that, but nothing really going on. Yeah, if I were to walk to the castle from here, it would take me about 10 minutes if they would let me walk in through Storybook Circus. I could literally walk into Storybook Circus in about 8 minutes. The castle, unfortunately, you can see the tip, but you would have to know what it is to know that it's the top of the castle. I'd have to be up on the second story of my house to see it. But yes, you can see the castle.
On the roof, you can see it, but we're not doing that. So
yeah, no, you can see it from our second story bedroom.
Yeah, I know.
You can
Very
see the
small.
tip of the castle, when they're shooting off fireworks, you can actually see the fireworks. Many of Jen's IGs have the fireworks in it. She's been outside shooting them. One of the nights we'll do it from here when we're not, you can always go on IG. Most nights, we, if we're not in the park, we'll do an IG live for just fireworks. So, but yeah, you can see the fireworks from our house. The perimeter fireworks, when they drift to the right of the castle, when the wind's blowing to the right, the perimeters actually go over our house and shake the pictures on our wall. It's that close. I'm actually closer to the perimeters, not in the park, than you are on Main Street when the fireworks are going off. So, but as you notice, here it comes. There's a power, that's a little gust right there. Wind's blowing in, rain's blowing in. Oh, they don't care. They let us decorate whatever. As a matter of fact, in the front of the development, guy had two 20-foot tall skeletons dressed for Halloween, and he leaves them up.
One of the best neighborhoods for trick-or-treating, like in the area.
They're fantastic. They give the kids candy, and the adults get adult libations. So it's a pretty decent place to live. We love being here. As far as we're concerned, we're not going anywhere for a while.
And I think there were some decorations out on our street. I think they brought them in because of the weather.
They did. The guy took down the guy with the skeletons actually took them down.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame them. So, yeah.
So, but I mean, as you guys can see, there's not a lot going on. No, there's no shutters. There's no need to do them here either. I mean, to be perfectly honest with you, we're not going to get Category 2, Category 3. I wouldn't put up shutters for a Category 1. I wouldn't do it. It's a waste of time. Category 2, Category 3, that's where your storm shutters go up. Here, the biggest thing that we're going to have is, and I'll just show it to you because this is the only thing I'm worried about. Right here, you can see the bottom of the trees, and you can actually see the roots are exposed. It's possible that those trees, when this water really gets saturated into the ground, you can actually see the pooling right here. You can see it's on every tree. They're exposed completely. Wow, that was a pretty good storm gust. I just don't want to get wet, or I don't want the gimbal to get wet. I don't care about me. We can always go out back, and I can show it to you guys out back as well. But those trees, all the roots are exposed. So, because if you notice, we're an alley of houses. Right? So if you were to look down the street, you'll see it's basically an alley. You can see it in both directions. So if winds were to come down, in theory, it could blow a tree over. Bella will not be sleeping in her bedroom tonight. It's in the front of the house. She will be in with us so that this way she's totally safe. We don't have a tree that could hit our house, and it would have to jump over the house and come flying through like in Twister. And we're not getting that, so that's not going to happen. I'll take you guys out back. Hold on a second. Let me pause camera for a second. I'm going to throw Jen up on here as a solo. I'll take you guys out back and show you what's up.
Dave's going to maneuver through the home.
Well, I didn't want to have our address posted. Yeah, there's merch, and I didn't really want our address posted.
No. We'll remember on the back, too. Here we go. Dave will jump in when he's ready. It's really nice, John. Like, I was really impressed on how it was. There was never wherever we lived, there really wasn't like a neighborhood that was pretty always like that. So it was nice to actually stay home on Halloween and the neighborhood. I mean, we went to a couple of those public trick-or-treating things, but it was nice to just have be able to stay at home, and everyone's just outside with candy and they're talking to you, and a good majority of our neighborhood actually works for Disney. I'm gonna mute and let Dave talk you through. That is our rental, by the way.
Yeah, there's our rental car. But I mean, back here you can really get a good idea of the kind of movement that we have going on with the trees, with the wind, with the rain. The biggest tree in the entire neighborhood is that one. So if it comes down, It's big enough that it could hit my garage. I'm now in our garage. Our garage actually separates from the house, so it's not attached. We have about a 30-foot courtyard in between the back of the house and the garage. So if it hits, it hits. Doesn't going to do any damage. Might damage the rental car, but so what? But if you were to go, if those trees were not there, Magic Kingdom Castle is right there. Cinderella Castle is literally right there. Actually, my fingers, this tree right here on the corner, it's right there. So whenever we shoot fireworks, if we were to be watching, the fireworks are right there in the sky. So it's very easy for us to see them. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you can see it over here. This is my neighbor's house, but there's a big square window right there. That window is about 4.5 feet. That window has broken. Prior to us moving in, it broke twice. It was single pane, then they went to double pane. Now it's triple pane. And it's because of the fact that the firework concussions actually popped it. I'm starting to wonder if I shouldn't bring this car in. I mean, I'm seeing debris fall off of this tree. That's the car I need to get out of here in if I have to. I wonder if it fits. May put it in the garage. So, but as you can see, little feeder bands come in, wind kicks up for a little bit, then nothing happens. Now here comes another thing. Pam's fam, how are you? So you'll see the trees start to blow a little bit. Rain will blow sideways for a minute. But it's really not a big deal. But we're also not expected to really get anything right now. It's going to be, as we go to bed tonight, it's really going to start to ramp up. Somewhere 8, 9 o'clock tonight, we're going to start noticing the wind is going to really start to pick up. Towards the middle of the night, we're going to have our 80-mile-an-hour winds. That's when the biggest chance for thunderstorms is going to happen, for tornadoes. That's when all that stuff is going to come through. When we get up tomorrow morning, we'll be in the thick of it towards the end. And then tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow 2, 3 o'clock, should start to roll out of here by 9 o'clock tomorrow night when we get ready to go to bed. We're going to be in the situation that we're in. So I'll be up pretty much around the clock now until it's over. I will not go to sleep at this point. So keep my guard up. Here comes a little breeze. Woo-woo. Thank you. It's a rental. My car got hit by a bus on Disney property. Mears bus from Marriott. Swan and Dolphin hit our car. And Mears decided they weren't going to pay for any of the repairs. Told us that they weren't at fault, even though the video clearly shows them hitting my wife. Bella and Jen were at Animal Kingdom. They were hit by a Mears bus. Mears basically told us to go stick it. So for those of you who know, now you know what happened, because I've had to keep my mouth shut for a little while the lawsuit was pending. But Mears basically told us to something off. And our insurance company has dragged their feet for well over 3 months. We had an accident on June 23rd. You probably noticed it's past September 23rd, so we're over 90 days. But we like this car. We rented this yesterday. It's a Chrysler Pacifica hybrid. I actually like it a lot. May go get one. I like it. I don't have a need for it, but there's no reason to take them to court, Janine. They pretty much, my attorney, which we had, Morgan & Morgan, which everyone I'm sure has heard of, they basically told us it'll take us about 4 years to get it to court. And at that, we're not looking at a tremendous amount of money because we didn't get hurt enough. So it came down to repairs on the car. That's funny. That's a People's Court thing. Captain Tuttle's awesome. So for the amount of money that it would cost 4 years from now, it wasn't worth it. This is one of those moments where you just simply turn the other cheek. And at some point, I will do a Bear Shark episode where we get all of their information on Bear Shark TV. I may go stand out in front of Mir's headquarters and live stream. I may get a group of people together and say, hey, let's all go stand in front of them and protest and boycott and picket, put up their corporate information so that this way you guys can bombard them with phone calls all at once. We'll do it as a massive campaign. And are they going to give in to public opinion? No. But can we make it very difficult on them? Yes, we can. I've also contacted 3 of the different news agencies around here. I figure I don't want this to happen to somebody else. And if somebody's going to have the ability to operate on Disney property, for all I know, their bus driver was hammered drunk. I don't know that. He drifted over the line, hit Jen's car when Jen was making a turn. My daughter and wife were in the car when it was hit. And you know what? Mears is at fault. There's no doubt about it. They did not take responsibility. They did not do the right thing. And at this point, I can say whatever I want, and I will. But after 3.5 months, I drove yesterday for the first time in 3.5 months. And that's a nice car. I like that car. And if our power goes out and we have an extended power outage for an extended amount of time, we'll be taking that down to West Palm Beach. And Bella's going to be happy because she gets to roll in the back and be all cool. We'll pack up some stuff. We'll roll out of town. We'll have some fun. And that'll be that. So if I lived anywhere near you, I'd be happy to go. Yeah, the situation's crazy, Rob. I mean, at the end of the day, you can join in on the live stream when we do it over on Bear Shark TV. Bear Shark TV is the tip of the spear. It's designed to go after everyone. No one is safe, including your feelings. Like I make it very well known on Bear Shark TV that it's designed to do exactly that. So, but if you guys notice, we take everything in stride. We do what we got to do, and we move on. And as soon as they decided that they were going to screw us over, we did our part. What's up, DD98? Yeah, Jennifer L., it's not great, but, you know, they're Mears. They're the largest transportation company in Florida. It's not like it's going to be affected. That's a snapped branch right there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but right there, that branch is snapped. You can actually see the tan. I'm going to go in for a second.
Yeah, it is.
Hold on, I'm going to go solo so you can see it. But right there, that branch is already snapped. It's right there. That branch is snapped, so that's going to come down at some point. Let's see if we see any other damage. Oops. I'm pushing buttons. I'm pushing buttons.
No buttons.
Silly buttons.
Hello, Whack Pack and Mojo. Welcome in.
So, you know, I mean, how many miles is Tennessee from Florida, if I may ask? A lot. I'm going to go with, let's see, from where we are, you're probably 250, 350, 400, probably 500 miles would be my guess.
Maybe.
So, well, welcome in DD98. DD98's over here in Windermere as well. So we're all going through the storm together. We're going to see how it goes. Here comes another, as Winnie the Pooh would say, another blustery wind. So, but we're just keeping an eye on everything, seeing what's happening. At some point, this will get nasty. City buttons? No, if you ever watched Animaniacs, the little girl would say silly buttons. Silly buttons. Buttons was the name of the dog. Okay, lady. Love you. Bye-bye. Let's see. Takes us 16 to 17 hours to drive from Arkansas. Wow. How far are you from Disney World? About a quarter of a mile. As a matter of fact, where you're looking right now, if those trees were not there, you would see the top of Magic Kingdom. If I were to walk down this road right here, and walk out, I could literally walk straight through Disney University parking and walk right into Storybook Circus. So we are that close. If you're new to the channel, we are the Florida Park Explorers. My wife is sitting inside. I'm outside kind of in my garage, showing you guys the wind as it's blowing through. There's not a lot going on. But we live stream from Disney World like 4 to 6 times a week. We do personal shopping in the park. We have a personal concierge company. If you're coming down here, we can take care of personal concierge. We also do something called treasure boxes, which are monthly subscription boxes, much like Bibbidi and Magic at Your Door. We're a new company that provides park merch directly from the park, directly to your door. We offer it from anything Disney style, Star Wars, Marvel, Harry Potter, Universal, you name it, we do it. Have either of you ever worked for Disney? No. I actually had a job offer with Disney, and I just never went through with it. I was going to go back when the minivan service came back, and it just didn't work out the way we needed to. So, let's see whether or not. Yeah, and that's the thing is this is going to go through pretty quickly. Tomorrow night, this thing will be sitting on the coast, the east coast of Florida, getting ready to go into the Atlantic. And then Savannah's going to have to deal with this as well. Go ahead. Maybe. Welcome in, new subscribers. We've got tons of new subscribers coming in. We are really growing very quickly.
Sorry, it's a little different than my setup, so.
That's okay. We have all kinds of new explorers coming in, almost at 5,600 subscribers, which is incredible. Our goal is 7,500 by the end of the year. I think we can hit that. We're also looking to sell 100 treasure boxes between now and the end of the year. I think we can do that as well. But you guys have helped this business grow. You've helped our channel grow. You've helped my family as we have gone through a transition from our marketing company to what we're doing now. It's incredible. So we're super, super blessed and super happy that you guys come in, watch, hang out with us. And for those of you who are saying, where's the bear shark? Well, I'm back for the most part. Saturday, Jen's going to do at least, depending upon what happens with this, we're going to do 2 streams. Jen may do one in the morning. That's a shopping stream. And then we may go back as a family. We're going to experience the 40th together and 51 years of Magic Kingdom. That's a nice blustery breeze. And 100 years of Disney company. So it's going to be amazing.
Cloud9, you need to live stream that because that'd be awesome.
Yeah. If you guys are not subscribed to Cloud9 Getaways, Cloud9 Getaways is one of our main sponsors. Sponsors almost all of our giveaways for travel. He did our 3,000 or 5,000 cruises. He's done a lot of the other things, especially with like our sports channel. He's doing our fantasy giveaway. If you guys don't know about our fantasy giveaway for hockey, if you're a hockey fan, we are doing fantasy hockey. There's only like 16 slots available right now. It's a $50 buy-in. And if you come on board, you can win a trip for 4 to Las Vegas. So make sure that you're doing that. One of the other things I'd love to get into, since you got Jen and I sitting here so we can answer questions, and Cloud9 Getaway is in here. Let's talk about FPE meetups. We've got 2 of them coming. Chris, I know we were supposed to get the date set towards the end of the week, last week on the FPE meetup here in Orlando. It'll be the second week in December. It's whatever Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, checkout Friday, whatever those dates are, the second week. We're going to be doing the first annual FPE Cloud9 Getaways mini golf tournament. So we're going to have everybody come together. We're going to meet over at one of the golf courses, mini golf courses, that is. We're going to play some putt-putt. Whoever wins, I already have the idea for the most ridiculous trophy known to man. So it's going to be hysterical. We're going to do a meetup in Springs. For those of you who do not want to spend money on park passes, that's okay. We're going to do something in Springs, and then we're going to do something in one of the parks for those who do have tickets and this and that. Maybe something at a resort. I don't know. But we're going to be doing things that are FPE related. We're going to try and do FPE merch so we can give that away. So stay tuned for those dates coming out. excuse me, they'll be on the websites on floridaparkexplorers.com very soon. You'll find a meetup page. And then the other thing that we're doing, April 28th, 29th, 30th, and May 1st, we will be on the Disney Wish. So we will be doing a Disney Wish meetup. At the moment, we have 3 people booked. We'd love to get up to around 10 because then I think we get a little bit of a better rate, but don't quote me on that. I'm not a travel agent yet. And, but bottom line is, hello there, Zach. We will be doing that meetup. It's going to be a lot of fun. Leaves out, we're going to go to Nassau, Bahama. We're going to go to Castaway Cay. We will be on the Wish. We will have a special meetup on board and probably off on Castaway Cay for some pictures and some fun. Anybody who goes on that cruise will get an FPE Cloud9 Getaway media kit. So it'll be a FPE media bags full of goodies. So there'll be probably a limited edition pin for that meetup. T-shirt made for that specific trip. This is a nice little breeze. Look at this thing. Now we're going. Now we're moving. Doesn't look it on camera, but it's moving right along now. We'll probably put in some koozies for everybody because who doesn't like a good koozie while you're sitting next to the pool? Who knows what else is going to go in there? I'm not sure what I'm going to include, but we're going to fill a bag for you guys for going on the Wish with us for that FPE meetup. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Debbie, I don't know. I think it's during that time frame, towards the end of your stay. I'm almost positive it falls into that time because I also knew you were going to be here. So I'm pretty sure it's during that time frame. Jen, if you got a calendar, it's going to be an absolute blast. We're going to have a great time. For those of you who want to drive in, come on in. We're going to do some fun stuff. We're going to try and get as much time together as we can, do some things. I'm going to try and see if I can grab another sponsor or two. Maybe they want to just pay for some stuff so that this way we can advertise them. But it is going to be a Cloud9 function with FPE. So, do you have dates by the way?
No, the second week of December is the 12th through the 16th.
No, it doesn't. What's the first? The first falls on what?
A Thursday.
Yeah, it's that next week.
So is it like the 7th, 8th, and 9th or something?
That's what I'm thinking it was, the 7th, 8th, and 9th.
No, I thought it was 14th, 15th, and 16th.
No, because that falls into that third week.
Chris will have details next week. He just said, so.
Yeah, but I'm kind of throwing him under the bus. I think it's the 7th, 8th, 9th.
Okay.
Because I knew Debbie was also going to be there, so I wanted to make sure that it was like that first, second week time frame, because I thought it went, like the 8th, 9th, 10th was the numbers I was thinking, but I think it's the 7th through the 10th. So it would be the end of the first week into that second week. So I think that those are the dates that we're shooting for. Jedi, I'm doing good. How about you? So, yeah, look, Courtney, I'm going to just tell you right now, I haven't been on a cruise in 20 years. I'm petrified of heights. Trish, who's in the chat, and Rob they've never cruised. They're worried about it, but we're going to go have fun. It's one of the biggest boats out there. Disney does it right. We're not going far. We're only going to the Bahamas and back. And we get to go to a magical island that you can only go to on a Disney cruise. So, birthday's 12th of December. That's awesome. My oldest daughter is on the 19th. So, anywho, but this is kind of what we've been dealing with today, everybody, is this. I think we're going to get ready to do another giveaway. What do you think, Jen?
That'll work. Why don't you come inside?
I'm going to come inside.
Okay.
Just wanted to see because we got some good wind right now. Look at this. Watch this. All the way up top. Look at that. That's pretty cool.
It is.
Of course, now I go up there and there's no wind. Trish, you're gonna laugh, but I was explaining to Bella. I said, I've got to beat my fear to get on the boat because the glass gangplank is like 40 or 50 feet in the air, and I got to walk across this thing. So basically, I'm going to use what I'm calling a seeing eye Bella. I'm going to hold her hand, and she's just going to walk me over. I'm not even going to look. So, all right. Solo stream.
Okay. So
Tiki Man.
I just got this weird news.
What?
A Disney film is in the works featuring Figment. Seth Rogen has something to do with it. He did.
Well, Seth Rogen's better than Joe Rogan to do it, I guess.
So.
Be weird if Joe Rogan did it.
No, I know. Probably get out. I think it's funny you didn't just jump out of the stream. Because I had to get up and stretch anyway. There we go. Yeah, knees shaking. Bella's gonna guide Dave.
Oh, I'm gonna be petrified. I'm not actually.
Just Skip, welcome to Expedition Explorer. Skip, thank you so much.
Oh,
Gonna run your little video. We have a new member.
Goodness. Hi,
There we go.
everybody. Just Skip became a member. Just Skip. Wait a second. What did I just say? Just lost power for a few. Maddie's right around the corner from us.
She's up by the other Publix, yeah.
Yeah.
By where they used to live.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, she's in the apartments that are over there. Yeah.
Welcome in, Just Skip. You know, just so you know, Skip, your 007's backwards. Just want to let you know that.
I wanted to tell you something. You can mute them.
Hold on 1 second. I have to be yelled at. Fantastic.
I have to walk around for a moment. My leg kind of fell asleep. I'm used to walking.
Go take a run. Go outside. Go run around. All right, so let's do some giveaways. I'll tell you what. Since I just found out that this is up for grabs, we're going to do this.
It's a surprise giveaway.
Mickey balloon pin. So we're going to do a Mickey balloon
And I said
pin.
one of those. Don't start giving away the other ones because I don't know if I can get it.
Maybe I'll give away an FPE pin too. You never know. I like
That's different.
I like to give stuff away. I actually like this pin. It's actually raised. The balloons, believe it or not, if you can't really see it, but the balloons are raised and they feel like vinyl.
They're vinyl. They're like they feel vinyl.
So the rest of the pin is a hard enamel, and then the pins are a balloon, or they're a vinyl. So we're going to. I can't keep it on screen.
No.
Can I stick it on my forehead?
No, gosh.
All right. So
Ow.
I'll take the pin off.
Ow.
So let's do what we do. If you guys were here before, first of all, if you're here and you're saying, wow, you guys are doing a chat giveaway, it means you've never done one before. So hit that like button, hit subscribe. Subscribe to us. We like when people subscribe. Makes us feel good. Makes us feel like we're doing something. If you've already done all those things, hit your emoji. Mike Wheeler, don't cheat this time because you got disqualified last time.
Yeah, Lorna was timing people out that were multi.
Don't time anybody
Not timing
out.
out. She was deleting rather the multi things for us.
One time, you can put in as many emojis as you want.
Just
one
once.
time. So, like, if you want to put in 15 figments, you can put in 15.
See, Teresa's already.
So
Teresa
put
already
in.
started.
Teresa got it. She put in figment, poo, figment, poo, figment, poo, figment, poo, 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 poo.
That's really funny.
Just put in one entry.
Someone's calling you.
I don't care.
Ooh, a Colin.
Lorna's like, it's a call.
One Lauren's
One
like,
post of emojis only, or else.
Lauren's like, I am here and I am going to inform.
Let's see who's gonna win.
And hello, Kayla. Hello, Lori. All these people coming in to drop some emojis.
Lori Lou NJ. I wonder where she's from.
You can use any emoji you want, Shoveling Jedi.
Yep, we don't care. We're supposed to travel. We're supposed to be traveling to Orlando on Friday. You shouldn't have any issues on Friday. I don't think. I mean, especially in the hotels.
It doesn't like my emojis.
You're having all kinds of issues.
No, it doesn't. It keeps holding them for review. What happened?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Weirdo King. Dun, dun, dun. What's up, everybody? All right, Mike Wheeler. Let's see how many times he puts it in.
You can choose any emoji you want, Tiki Man fan.
Any emoji. I thought that said Chris Kreider. I was going to be like, wow, Chris Kreider's in my chat.
That'd be awesome.
I would freak
He
out.
might be. Carmela, hello. Toria, hello.
Was in the chat. You would ask for his autograph.
I would.
Oh, Wanda's traveling from Canada, so she hopes everything is.
I miss Disney Cribs at Bear Shop. Let's see. Horses, Elevators, Magic. By
Hi,
Josh
Brenda.
Steele. Brenda
It's only
Plumley.
Dan,
Hello. Give everybody another minute or so to get their
Paul Angle.
stuff in.
Welcome in, Paul.
That's yummy.
Peach punch.
Peach punch.
Just one entry of emojis. Thank you, Jennifer L.
Sarah's like, remember, one.
Sarah and Jennifer L are like, no, we're gonna enforce this.
And hello there, and Brenda. Maple 7, some people still dropping stuff in. Shoveling Jedi's trying to
Maple
get
7.
so Shoveling Jedi's trying to get disqualified.
Thank you, Brenda. We appreciate that.
Thank you. We really do. Good evening, Pauling. And Virtual Jedi just DQ'd himself by putting in yet another one. One entry. I should really make up rules for this.
I think we do have rules.
And Shoveling Jedi comes in for 2 more for the DQ.
Hi, Slick Rick. Slick Rick just subscribed a little bit ago too, so we already had a thing. Like, all right, we have a lot of people.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. You're all getting DQ'd. Keep trying to tell you. 1 entry. 1. The funny thing is I'm scrolling up to get to the top and I see Shoveling Jedi's name like 14 times.
Oh boy, I know it's exciting. It is, Trish, no doubt.
I get excited too. I'm excited.
For what?
I don't know. I love, you know me. I love giving stuff away. Let's start to wrap up.
Lila, it's a chat giveaway. If you drop an emoji, we'll show the pin. Yeah. Here we show it because I'm in a bad angle. There we go.
Walt Disney World.
Mickey Mouse balloon pin. And the balloons are like vinyl balloons almost.
Yeah, they feel like vinyl.
It's like a raised thing.
All right. Let's see. That
Hey,
should wrap
Gary,
it up.
welcome in.
Yes, better chance for those of you who follow directions is 100% correct.
Oprah has entered the building.
What happened?
Maddie puts Oprah has entered the building.
Oprah. It's
Lila's like, there we
it's,
go.
Would they call me Oprah Shark?
I think, yeah. I think so.
Oh, wow.
All right.
All right. This pin. Up for grabs. Hold on. I gotta remember. I gotta take off my glasses.
Dave's gonna take off his glasses. He's gonna scroll the chat.
I have
I'm
to
going
scroll the
hit
chat,
the
and
button.
then Jen hits the button. So that this way,
Silly
these
buttons.
hands, one goes this way. I don't know which hand goes where. All right, let me find the buttons. All right, ready? One up, one down, one up, one down. Hold and
Brenda.
Aunt Brenda.
Aunt Brenda.
Aunt Brenda with the win.
Can you imagine she changed her name to Aunt Brenda?
Change it to Aunt Brenda in the chat. Brenda, you have won Mickey with balloons. Congratulations to Brenda.
I guess put that with the bag.
I will put this with the bag, and then the other question is, what else? Let's do another giveaway.
We have the Disney Plus date years, but I haven't.
No, let's not do that yet. I'll tell you what. Let's do the Disney Plus years. You want to do that in the pen?
The button. I think I have a button.
There's a button.
There's a
Bella
button.
had it. Where'd the button go?
I had a
Disney
couple
Plus?
buttons.
I put it upstairs.
I had some other buttons. So
Silly buttons.
I have buttons. I have the
There's
buttons.
a Disney Plus button that goes with this. The only way that you could have gotten this was to be at
Hollywood Studios.
Hollywood Studios for Disney Plus Day this year. There's no other way to have gotten this, and there's a matching button.
Or Disney, or going to Disneyland. We're giving them away too. So
But it wasn't as cool.
I know.
So here's the Disney Plus ears.
And there's a button that says Disney Plus Day and the date. Oh, Chris has his too.
Oh, yeah. Whoops. We'll do Chris's after this.
Yes.
Okay.
Did he send you a picture?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
No, I'm good on this one. I don't want it. I'm passing by entering.
I know what he means, so it's okay.
All right, everybody, let's emoji up.
Mike Wheeler made me lie. on
Let's
Disney
emoji
Plus.
up. One entry. Look, one time. Put it, if you put in the emojis and you hit enter, you're good. You don't have to do multiples. One entry. If you do more than that, I guarantee you won't win.
Then watch the chat, Mike.
Yes.
He's not entering.
Mike, keep an eye on the chat. Can I win again? No. Actually, you can. I don't care. Look, in order for it to be a true chat giveaway, you got to be in it to win it.
No. Oh, no, you're fine.
You can win. I don't care. I think someone else in the chat won twice in one night. I think it was Jonathan.
It might have been. No, it wasn't Jonathan. Because I
Somebody-
shipped to Canada. so
Somebody won twice in one chat. I don't remember who it is. I also don't care. But look, if you win, you win. You're here. You're hanging out with us. You have every chance to
Oh,
win.
Caleb used dinosaur emojis. That's fantastic.
Dinosaur. Where did these save things go? Some more.
Oh, it's funny.
Look out. You got a dinosaur. So I asked Chris for a picture of the mug, so he sends me 3.
Well, he wanted to be thorough, so.
All right, well, I'll have to make that on my phone so that I can actually do it the right way. Look out. Here comes the dinosaur. Wanda's got birds.
Yeah, I know. That's pretty
I
cool.
like those birds.
Are
Looks
they
like-
exotic?
It
Yes.
actually looks like my old bird
It's
Mickey.
like it's a parrot, yes. And then after
Ooh.
this, I have to walk around. Oh, we're doing a third one, or we're doing that after?
We'll do it in a little bit.
Okay.
That was my bad. I hit mute. My bad. I'm touching buttons. Secrets. Let's see. Signed up as a non-winner. Winner. All day.
It's Theodore.
Theodore
Kills
killing
me.
me right now.
He's like, I'm good.
What?
Bella, you're focused on TV. Don't worry about it.
Hey, you're playing video games.
I don't
It's
know
okay.
what's going on. Can we enter again? Yeah, anybody can win. If you're in this chat, and I don't care if you've won, because it literally is, it's there for whomever. If you guys are hanging out with us, we want you to have the opportunity to win. So let's Everybody's really behaving right now. I'm really impressed with you guys.
We had our enforcers in play. Jennifer
The enforcers are here. Dun, dun, dun.
and then we put Mike Wheeler on it, and everyone's like, okay, we're good. Mm-mm.
That was a no-no.
Whoa.
Ow.
Sorry. Lots of wires. It's like a typical. Is it
Where's our list at?
right here?
I love getting apps.
Bella's playing.
All right, we'll
Tiger
give you
Woods
just
golf.
another couple.
All right, we'll give you another 30 seconds. All right. Jonathan Chunk, but not me.
Not me. No. You want a hat, but it's a bit to get to him. It's always Maddie. That's right. It was Maddie. I think it was Maddie. Maddie and her mom went or something.
Yeah.
So it's like
Which
Maddie
you, by the
won.
way, we still have your candles.
Yes.
One of these days, Maddie,
mom's-
I'm actually, you live like 4 minutes from my
I
house.
just get boards from her too.
One of these days, we're supposed to do that. All right, let's do this. Helps if I cover my eyes.
You have to get on the buttons and then
There
cover
you go,
your
buttons.
eyes. Buttons.
Silly buttons. Once up, one down. Let's keep going down, 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 down. Up, 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 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stop.
Ooh, Sarah Hagar.
Sammy Hagar.
No, Sarah.
Sammy Hagar. I can't drive 55. That's actually a really good impersonation.
Yeah, it was.
Sarah Hagar, you have won.
Disney Plus.
Disney
figures.
Plus. Disney Plus. We love when people win.
So I was excited they gave out ears because last year they gave out a hat and I was all prepped to wear the hat that day. And then they gave out the ears. I'm like, all right, well, I guess we're not putting them on. I don't look good in the beanies.
No beanie for you.
Beanies and
Yeah, Jen doesn't look
Bucket
good
hats.
in bucket hats.
baseball hats or visors
It's
are
not
good.
her, not her thing.
And ears.
All right, so don't go anywhere yet. I got to put together something. Congratulations to everybody's won so far. I got to put together a very quick.
I have to step away for a moment.
Away you go.
Letting you know.
Jen's like, I hate sitting.
I do. It's like I'm used to walking around.
I hate it. You people make me sit. No sitting for you. So right now, just so you guys know, I am very quickly making a Cloud9 Getaway was nice enough to donate a mug. And so what I'm doing is I'm putting it together for one picture to make my life easy so that I don't have to put up 3 different pictures. What?
Got a little more interesting.
What happened?
Got a little more interesting.
What?
Like the rain going across the roof of the garage.
It's rain jumping.
Yeah, it's a rain jumping.
All right, so
The little palm tree they have next door and their little planter. It's like I have a feeling all the leaves are gonna be on our side of the plant.
So whenever anyone asks, oh, well, do you make all this stuff and how fast does it take? I already made it. Let's see if we can get this in. So Cloud9 Getaways is go. What do you mean it's bigger than 20? Shut up. How can it be too big? Oh, fine. I'll redo it. Pain in my rear. Wow. It can't be that big. It's a small photo. Like www.com. Disney Baker's in the house. What's happening, Disney Baker? All right. Let's see if this is not 20. Let's see. All right, so I need the F6. I'm officially adopting you. You can call me Aunt Brenda. Cool, Aunt Brenda. We love it. Come on. Let's see if you can give it to me this time. Give me F6. And this time it took it. The exact same thing. Unbelievable. StreamYard suck. Come on, load. There we go. So there's a happy Halloween mug. As you can see, Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, and Goofy. We get to see Goofy. Hello, Goofy. Oh, hey, we got Pluto. So we are now going to do a giveaway. So everybody who is used to this by now, drop in an emoji one time. You can put in 15 emojis one time, but not one emoji 15 times. One entry, one time. Put it on the line, hit enter, and leave it alone. Do it now. It's a cute mug. We're going to do that next. Do. Everybody likes to see what we can do. Here comes the boogeyman.
I'll be right back.
Go right on. By the way, we are 5. You know what? I need this to not be in my face. We are 5 subscribers away from 5,600. That's crazy. So I would love to see us on a home stream hit 5,600. That would be incredible. Matter of fact, if we hit 5,600, I'll find something else to give away because I'm sure there's merch around. I'll tell you what. We hit 5,600 on this stream in this chat means the person will be in this chat. I'm going to give away a small treasure box. How about that? We are 5 away. I want to hit 56 like 01. I'd like to get over because a lot of times YouTube takes it away. But if we get to 5,600 on this stream, I will give away an FPE treasure box. Jen doesn't.
I was going to enter.
Don't anybody tell Jen. So, all right.
Oh, there we go.
I can hear that from here. Wow, it got nasty out. That's awesome. Super excited about that. What am I giving away? Oh, a mug. Giving away the mug. Giving away the mug. Yeah, yeah. Giving it away. Giving it away. Way. Jetta Jade wants to go to Disneyland. That's a great name. All right, I need you over here because we're doing a giveaway in just a little bit. Yeah, it got nasty out.
We'll nasty. It's a heavy band right
we're
now.
We're 5 subscribers away from 5,600.
I know. I saw it.
And if that happens, we're going to give away a small treasure box.
Oh.
So if we hit 5,600 on the stream.
So does it have to stick for 24 hours?
No.
I'm kidding.
But if you unsubscribe.
We have an issue sometimes with subscribers.
I have an app for that.
So Cloud9 Getaways cannot win this, I guess.
I would imagine Cloud9 Getaways does not want to win his own mug. It's just going to go out on a limb here.
Uh-huh. You're killing me. Stop doing that.
It's the eyes. So
wait, I lost my pen because it's one of those. It's one of those.
Yeah, you don't have to mention that on stream. It's one of those garbage pens that we got from a garbage guy.
Oh my gosh. Should you even be saying that?
I don't care.
Oh, I haven't even drank anything yet.
making pens is not in his genes. Anyway.
Daddy, you should not.
It was funny while it lasted.
Oh,
all right, let's do this.
Waiting for Steve to
IYKYK.
If you know, you know.
And if you're in the chat, you're a stalker. Anyway, let's get the fingers on the buttons.
That was the thumb dish down we had.
More than likely. 3, 2. Oh, I just slapped myself in the face. Up. Hey, wait. If I go up, down, left, right, right, isn't that like a Street Fighter code?
That will not work.
It's a Street Fighter code.
It is.
In 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Rob.
Rob who?
Rob.
I can't see.
Trish is Rob. Trish and Rob. This is
Rob.
Rob's account.
Whoop, whoop.
This is
Rob, you got a cup of coffee coming. Cup of coffee from Cloud9 Getaway. Let's put that back up. So, Rob,
I will get Chris your information. I will get Chris your information to.
So,
where did you get that mug, Cloud9? Because that's a jam mug.
So, Rob, that's way easier than me trying to get my head to go up. You want a mug? Cloud9 Getaways.
So wait, is this for Rob? Because Trish
yes.
has
This is for Trish. This one's for Rob. Rob won. She's like, what are you talking about? He's won shirts. Every time she goes and buys something in the store, he did win.
No, he wins all the time. Yeah. Please. He's got funny. Trish. Trish is awesome.
Trish, but finally.
Because I'm using my mugs.
Don't use
yeah, see, I think now Chris goes to Rob.
Yeah, Rob. Anyway,
and yeah, he should have it too, actually.
Let's check on our stats. Let's see where we're at. Are we close? Oh, look at this. We're 1 subscriber away. Everybody wants that FPE treasure box. FPE treasure box.
All right, so
we're 1 away from giving that away.
I was gonna look at the radar to see what's going over our head right now, because
it's probably not a bad idea. We're very close, everybody. We are 1 away from giving away an FPE treasure box live on the stream. Are you saying it's nasty out? Like I should take everybody back outside?
You may want to go out. Oh yeah, because watch. Oh, we're gonna get rid of our heads. Maybe that doesn't go like that.
She's getting rid of our heads.
Here we go. That's what's happening right now.
The Queen of Hearts. Off with the heads.
Bella feels it's one of the most inappropriate villains because she takes
when you type in Rob, it should show up as Trish. He will get robbed of his prize. That was great, Jonathan. Okay,
let's
so
see if Rob and Trish are like you and I. We just open each other.
Here's pretty much. Here's your update. So there's the hurricane. Here is your eye of the storm. The eye of the tiger. And up here is our house. So it's on its way. It's coming. Right now over us is
see, and this is Trish. He's going to be in Colorado for his job. So she's going to get the package anyway. So maybe you should get his address. I'm totally kidding.
So that little yellow red blob, our house is in the red blob right now.
The red blob. So we have it's going by quickly.
This is what's coming.
Yeah, it's coming.
So if we put that into motion, you'll see that's what's coming for us.
Oh my.
Anyway,
oh my goodness.
Let's see how we're doing on subs. Are we close? We're 1 away. If there's 1 more person in here, if you're hanging out, we'd love to see us jump up and over. I'd love to get past that 5,600.
We'll see. Showing live though, it's that.
I don't care.
I know. I'm just showing live. It's gonna say something else.
We are at 55.99. I can see it.
See, now we are.
We're showing 5,600. We're showing 50. Yeah, we're back to 5,600 again. Okay. We're back to 5,600. Let's see if it holds. Let's see if it bounces back and forth. So since it didn't come up as a public account, because none of them have shown.
Yeah.
Let's do one more. Usually when we hit like a milestone, we go like 2 or 3 over the top. Let's see. I'm so glad that me and my family came on. Elaine, we love having you guys in. I'm in South Carolina, so wait.
Oh, 5601. So.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, Michelle.
And then we got Jetta Jane wants to go to Disneyland.
These might be coming.
Boom shakalaka laka boom. Loving it. Starchild RC, welcome in. Starchild RC, if you want to get entered into, we're about to do a pretty big giveaway. It's a $60 value giveaway
Of our treasure box.
Of our treasure boxes.
What's a treasure box?
Maybe you should explain the treasure box.
Okay, so a treasure box is a mystery box of Disney Parks merch, Disney license merch, and FP swag. We have them for sale on our website. We also have Star Wars boxes, Princess boxes, Pirates boxes, Marvel boxes, and we just started doing Harry Potter boxes and Universal boxes as well.
You know what?
Yeah, there's a video.
I should probably.
You probably should play the video.
I should probably.
I don't think we've had dead air or anything.
I should probably do my job better than this. Like Dave.
Well, you're doing both things right now.
Dave's kind of slacking. So who gets the rental car? What rental car? We're giving away rental cars. Hold on a second.
It's a case of wonders that shows up at your door every single month. Florida Park Explorer's Treasure Box. What are you waiting for? Who doesn't love a great mystery? Every month, or one time, you could have an FPE treasure box delivered directly to you. Whether it's Disney, Marvel, Princess, Pirate, or so many more like Universal and Harry Potter. Chart your course and dig up your own FPE treasure box. Order today. Boxes starting at just $69.95. What are you waiting for? Uncover the mystery today.
So we have 2 size boxes, $69.95 and $124.95. There's obviously a difference in what merch you get. You don't have to do a monthly subscription if you want to try it out for a month and just get one and then think about it and say, yeah, you know what, I want to get them all the time. Yeah, absolutely awesome. Yes.
Elaine, treasure boxes are a new staple of FPE.
Yes.
They're not going anywhere. So before we do this giveaway, I'm going to tell you a really quick funny quip. When people go out in public and they say, hey, let's go get a slice of pizza, everyone starts going, well, where do I want to go get pizza?
Hits his other account, or he's on wrecking.
Wheeler, you're killing me.
Or it's a phone account.
Hey, Wheeler, is that really you, or did someone just clone your account? Cloud9, yes, contact me with what you want to do. So a funny quip that I tell everybody. Welcome to the Mike Wheeler's welcoming himself. Mike, I'll tell you what. There's just days, Mike. So when I hear, hey, let's go out for a slice of pizza, I think, hey, let's open an international chain of pizza restaurants. The same thing happened when I decided I was going to do FPE treasure boxes. When Jen started doing shopping, I was like, you know what? I keep hearing about Bibbidi boxes. I keep hearing about all these things. And I was like, I want to do that. We will create a company out of this, the FPE treasure box, that will rival the top monthly subscriber boxes. We're not going anywhere. This is not a fad for us or anything else. I plan on having thousands of customers. I plan on scaling this to be a very, very large event. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you're interested in treasure boxes coming up, just so that I say this out loud, birthday, you can send them to somebody. I figure a year and a half I should subscribe. Thanks, Mike. Whether it's birthday boxes, you want to send somebody one, you can do it for holidays. You can do literally anything that you want. One box, you can do a $69 box, a $124.95 box. You can do them one time. You can do them as monthly subscriptions. You can send them to anybody. You can customize them. You can do anything you want. We have it. Disney, Parks merch, Princess, Pirates. Why can I think? Customized, Holiday, Harry Potter, Universal, or any box that you can come up with that has to do with Star Wars and Marvel as well.
Pirates, Princess, Star Wars, Marvel.
You sound like maybe a Florida accent. I have a very unique accent. We're actually, my wife and I are both from the tri-state area up in New York, New Jersey area, but I was getting picked on for a long time. So I have a very fluent accent. It goes kind of as it needs to. Jill, you came in at the right time. We're giving away treasure boxes. So let's see. And oh, by the way, don't go anywhere because our sponsor,
Onyx, I will not, she said a handwritten recipe for chicken bacon wrap giveaway. I can actually put in the description the recipe if everyone's interested in that. So.
If you would like to do that and everybody wants your recipe, Jen will give it to you. So just so you guys know, don't go anywhere after this giveaway because you guys probably think we're done with a massive treasure box giveaway. We're not. Why? Because Cloud9 Getaway is getting in on the action one more time. Cloud9 Getaway is going to give a vacation away.
What?
Don't you love Chris? So weekend for two.
I haven't even used mine yet.
Hold on a second. Weekend for two. Airfare and hotel included. Just pay taxes and fees. Can go to one of 23 destinations. Oprah Shark. Thank you, Sam. So don't go anywhere because we're going to be giving away vacation for two. It's a weekend for two. Airfare and hotel included. You just have to pay the taxes and fees, and you can go to one of 23
Stevie Lake. That's crazy.
Destinations.
Actually,
this is why when only 100 people come in, your chances of winning are pretty good. So we're going to be doing this. I'm applying for this immediately. So I will let you guys know. We're going to do that one after the treasure box.
We'll do that in a little bit, like maybe anticipation.
We're going to do that in just a little bit. So let's go ahead, everybody, after your jaws come off the floor, that we're doing.
We're on Bear Shark TV for what I was going to say.
Because our sponsor is the best. Matter of fact, I'm really doing a bad job. Hold on. I don't have a copyright for this one yet, so let's get a copyright.
Which
on this
one?
video.
Oh, come on!
I need a copyright. I don't care. Let's get a copyright.
Oh my gosh!
Copyrights are good. So that is Cloud9 Getaways. He has been phenomenal with giveaways, with all the fun stuff that we've been doing here on the channel. He was like, "Wait a minute, I gave away a mug. I'm a travel agent. Maybe I should do something a little different." One of the things I'm also going to do, because by the way, this is also sponsored 100% by Cloud9 Getaway. So I'm gonna play this because we're all kind of hanging out, and he's going to give you a vacation. So guess what? We can sit through a minute for just a minute. This is our FPE meetup. I'm going to turn this off. So FPE meetup, April 28th through May 1st. You book it through Cloud9 Getaway. This isn't this hard. You guys can come with us. Come join us on the boat. Come hang out with us. We're going to go to Castaway Cay. We're going to Nassau. Our itinerary will be online. Chris developed a website directly for it. I'm going to have it linked on FPE, so you guys will be able to find it very easily. It's super, super easy. Rob Campbell, if you are looking for a sports travel agent, he sponsors FPEN Sports.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, Chris is amazing.
He is my sports travel agent. He's also doing Vegas giveaways. He's got package giveaways for Major League Baseball and for other things. Contact Chris at Cloud9 Getaway. So the boat is going to be amazing. We are going on the newest sailing vessel the Wish. FPE will be there. Cloud9 will be there. A bunch of other folks who have already signed up will be there. So we need just a few more people to join us. We're going to have an epic time. As many people as want to come can come. There's no limitations as to who can come. Fairs start at who's going to scrape me off the floor in the show?
Oh, Maddie.
Maddie, I'm petrified to go. Don't even start. So just so I say this out loud, fairs start at $1,800. The average cruise for a Disney cruise is like $3,000, what everyone was telling me. So we got a great rate. Veranda rooms, inside room with a portal is like $2,000, and then the veranda rooms I think are like $2,200. So make sure you get in there and talk to Chris. Chris, Cloud9 Getaways. Make sure you contact him. I'm sure his information's been dropped in a bunch of times. Welcome back in, Melinda. So
I told you we'd still be here.
Yeah, we're still here. I did a home stream one night that was 14 hours. So
it wasn't 14 hours.
Like 14. It
It
felt
was like 9 or 10.
Well, the last 2 hours it was crew and Pete just
Pete.
talking.
Incredible.
So, all right. So let's go ahead and get to this. We've done the Wish meetup. Come hang out with us. We're going to have a blast. Fine, I'll go as long as you make sure I'm not crying in my room. Magical Maddie B, you come hang out with us all the time. I'm petrified of heights. So just getting on the boat is going to be hard. I did. I don't have it ready to go on. I'll have it ready for Friday because we also have another person who's a sponsor, and I have not gotten his video up, and I forgot about it, and I'm sorry. So it's for Sensi. So we will get everything in there for Sensi so that our Sensi or Sensei.
Sensei? No.
He's our Sensei. He's our
Sensei.
Sensei. So that we can get all that done. I will get that link up and get it to the mods so that this way. Can you swim? I can swim. I'm not afraid of the boat. I'm afraid of heights. I do not like heights. I hate heights. Heights suck. So getting on the boat, you have to get on this gangplank that's all glass, and you walk down this thing, and my daughter's going to have to just hold my hand. I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm just going to walk.
I'm going to run.
If you run, I'll kill you. So then getting up on top of the deck of the boat is going to freak me out. So I've got to get over it. We're going to get over it. Maddie, you come hang out with us. We're going to have a blast. So come on. We need to get everybody to go do an FPE meetup. We're going to have an absolute blast. And if you've ever wanted to see me as an absolute goofball, turn the cameras off, which we're going to live stream a lot. We're going to vlog a lot, but let's all get together and act like idiots and just have fun. I'm afraid of the boat. Don't be afraid of the boat. Boat's not going anywhere. Boats typically, unless you're in Italy and the boat captain is trying to impress his girlfriend, your boat's not going to sink. So, Maddie,
they have a great gluten-free menu on the ship.
I'll be right there with you. Trisha's fear is Rogue Waves. I thought the first time she put it, I thought it was Rogue One. I thought she was afraid of Star Wars.
Of Rogue One.
Thought she was afraid of it. So we're going to have a great time. We're going to have a bunch of people that are going to join us on the Wish. Come on and join us. We're going to have a blast. It's April 28th through May 1st. It's over a weekend. And we did that on purpose. So I'm hearing green eggs and ham references. Dave will be fine. I'll be okay. I will not eat them on a boat. I will not eat them if it doesn't float. Okay. Start dropping in emojis, everybody. Let's do the first giveaway for a treasure box. Let me see if I can convince the other half. Tell him he gets to come hang out with us and make content. You guys can both make content. Really? And we're going to get
Danielle wants to go.
Yeah, see if Danielle wants to go. Danny'd be more fun. Tell him I'm sorry.
Oh my Lord.
All right, all four of you come.
Oh my Lord.
Anyway. So we're dropping in emojis now. And again, anybody can win. Doesn't matter who or what, when, where, why, or how. Drop it in. Mike goes with the pirate flag. That's about right. So let's see. I bought one, so good luck, everyone. That doesn't mean you can't win another one, Stevie.
What?
Anybody can win.
treasure box.
Yeah. So
You
if
get a
bought
second one.
So what? You get another one. You know, you get one on us.
As a gift.
Or we upgrade your existing box. If you have a 69, we'll go to 124. There's a lot of things I can do. The great part about being the great and powerful bear shark is I can do whatever I want. I mean, I was only planning on giving 3 things away. I think I'm up to like my 7th thing.
Well, I have the pin through you for the loop. So
Everything throws me for a loop.
yeah.
Where'd you go?
I'm right here. Why? I'm doing something.
Fingers crossed for a treasure box. I want to get one so bad we can't. Who knows? Maybe someone will give it one as a gift, Mike. Hint, hint. I know the guys who are doing it. I know the people doing treasure box. Treasure box. It's like a country bear and fox. Treasure box. Treasure box. Got some good entries for this one because we're also going to do the weekend getaway coming up. Coming up. Ooh. And it's funny. The storm already passed over that little area that was going to be bad. So do. Put in the last of your comments if you want to. Here comes the treasure box. Do I have a drink anywhere?
Yeah, it's right here. I don't know how it got over here.
Yeah, I was like, how did that get over there?
I think the gimbal came and kind of took its place. So I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
If you guys have never had Minute Maid Peach Punch, highly recommend it. It's almost as addictive as Parmesan cheese. If you know, you know.
Hey, TTG.
TTG.
Make sure you only enter
touring
once.
the galaxy. All right. Let's give it another 30 seconds, and then we're going to do a treasure box giveaway. If you're just...
Well, you had a new subscriber, but I don't know where it is on your the screen. Can't find it. Just kind of scrolling through.
Hold on. Let me find it. Well, there it is. New Explorer. Dun, 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 dun. We need to play video.
Yep.
Da-da-da-da-da. Welcome into Explorer. Where are we? How is a winner picked? You guys dropping an emoji. I cover my eyes. We scroll up and down on the buttons up on the chat, and Jen hits the button when I stop. That's how it works. That's how it works. We're getting ready to do it in just a second. You guys have been great with the likes today. Thank you guys so much. If you missed my first stream of the day today, I was driving around Disney property. So when we get finished up here, if you guys want to see when a feeder band hit right outside Magic Kingdom, it was pretty cool. I got it on film. It was pretty cool. And then it's going to start to get dark here soon, unfortunately. So we're not going to see a lot of stuff. But we'll do our best to keep you guys in the loop as we're going through. So kind of go from there. Let's see. Yes, Mom, I still have power. It's not even really raining right now.
No.
Right now, just to give you guys an update, it's pretty much not doing
stopped.
anything.
Like what? Like by the time you got set up and went out there, it was like
it
done.
would have been done. So, all right.
Oh, that was it's Jonathan's.
What?
It's Jonathan subscribed on one of his older accounts.
They're like, make sure we do a giveaway. All right, so giveaway time. Hand over eyes. I want to get to the buttons first. All right, Jen, you ready?
Yes.
All right, so up,
Down.
down. Did I hit the bottom yet?
Yes.
Up, down, up, down, 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 up, stop.
Genie.
It's like a genie in a bottle. We gave away a
gosh.
treasure box. Congratulations, Genie. The Genie wins a treasure box.
Wait.
Give away $1 million. So EDF is giving away $1 million.
There we go.
Yep, EDF's giving away $1 million. So everybody.
That's his Funko collection.
Ouch. EDF's giving away $1 million. You have to contact them as to how. EDF, are we doing it as an emoji drop? Jeannie's happy. She gave us a whoop whoop. I want one of those Italian cakes.
I can get you one of those.
You want one too, Bill?
Why don't you go get the box then if you want one? Take
Go
a break.
Get a box
Pause and
of
break.
Gox. A box of Gox to eat the cakes. Wait till you guys see these things. These things are awesome.
Just bring the whole box over. Yeah,
That's
see,
about right. I have a lot of Funkos.
I know we don't. I know. So
Probably insured for $1 million. Ooh, look
So
at these.
I've seen these a while ago, and then the children found them.
These are our hurricane supplies. Are you happy about this, Bella?
Oh wow!
Oh,
So
yes.
Jeannie won one of Pete's game nights not too long ago. She needs a lottery ticket.
Crew it up some Funkos.
You talked to everything Disney family, and it's
No, look at the size of these things. Oh,
wow.
Oh,
Or they're got to be sliced.
let's take a look at
Gotta
these.
go 4-pack. There's 4 of them in here.
There's
oh
4 of
my god!
Yeah, but there's 3 individuals per
But
thing.
it smells really
They're
good.
pedophores.
Do you,
so-
you want milk, kid?
Yes,
Look
please.
at these things. They're little pedophore bites.
Here, give me that other dish that's done.
Oh my God.
Are they that?
Oh my gosh, you said that was stir.
These are so good.
I thought that was a good thing.
Yeah, let's drink the milk so in case we do lose power.
I wish I got this as my birthday cake.
What are you talking about?
They're that good. No, I'm saying these are that good.
Wow.
Wow. These things are amazing.
I'll take that.
It's just wild easy.
Classic Italian rainbow cake. Bella, wait till you try these.
I cannot wait.
What do you think of that?
Mm.
Yeah, it's to die for.
So I guess if your last name's Cake Bites, you're like our last name's Explorer.
Yeah. So if you guys are not subscribed to EDF, everything Disney Family, that's a mistake. Get over there, subscribe to their channel.
They're IG rocks.
They're IG rocks. They do a lot of giveaways. They're very interactive in the community. Great people. Make sure you guys get over there and support them. The worst of the storm has not even hit yet. We're going to get hit tonight. These are the best things ever. Yeah, we're in trouble. I just found something I love. Jeannie, they're Italian rainbow cake. They're almond flavored with cake, almond paste in the middle,
And chocolate.
covered in chocolate with sprinkles. It is so good. That might be one of the best things I've ever had. That was so good. So, storm update.
And then Chris is giving a giveaway.
Yeah, we have a giveaway coming up next for a weekend getaway, airfare and hotel included. Don't go anywhere. But storm update is like this. According to what they've said, now we should have had a 5 o'clock advisory, although right now they're coming in by the hour. Let's take a look at the radar. Touchdown in the land. I can move it. Touchdown. Ooh, smoking brisket. That sounds. Why did you guys say brisket, man? You guys know how I am with brisket.
I'll make pork fried rice.
Pork fried rice is not in the same
I'm
class as
totally
brisket.
kidding. Totally kidding.
All right, so let's see how this thing's moving. It is moving super duper duper slow. Wow. Like super slow. So somewhere around 8-ish. Let's get some ideas of time frames. We're going to start. Ooh. We're going to start hitting some badness. Let's take a look and get an update on the track. Hurricane Ian. 11 minutes ago, new track. Let's take a look. Bifocals engaged. Read more. All right, so 5 p.m. All right, so the track is pretty much set. They have not come off of this yet. It's going to go south of Lakeland, probably right past Legoland. What you looking for, baby?
I was just looking at the box.
I don't blame you. That box is yummy. All right, so this is slowed down even more.
Seriously, I was gonna throw this out.
I know.
Let's
Seriously,
see.
I was taking out the trash.
So this is slowed down a lot. So tonight at 2 a.m., it will be literally over Legoland, which is south of Haines City, south of Winter Haven, east of Lakeland. So it'll be just south of Davenport. So
It is Winter Haven.
well, it's south,
Yeah.
the southern part of Winter Haven. It's actually going to be right by Frostproof.
Okay.
From 2 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Thursday, it is literally only going to go from just about at Legoland out to roughly Titusville and New Smyrna Beach. It's not going to move fast. That's 12 hours to literally go maybe 100 miles. So that's not going to be great. It's going to get nasty. When do they lower the castle underground? In California, they can do it whenever they want. When they do it here, it goes into deeper water. Let's see. Yeah, Legoland's easy to put back together. They just snap it back together. I'd like to try one of those Italian. They're fantastic, Mojo. So we're going to probably, if you split the difference, the eye wall will pass by us somewhere probably about 8 o'clock in the morning. So tonight's going to be a long night for me. I will be up all night. My thing is, in order for Bella to sleep, she needs to know that I'm watching over her and making sure we're okay. God's always watching, baby. So I will be up watching this all night because we're on the front leading edge of the storm. Luckily, it is staying to that western side. However, that's where all the rain is. So that's where our concern is going to be at this point, is all of that rain. This is the track of the storm, which has not really moved. If you guys can see that. There's Ian. There's our house. It's going to go right past us. So, but 2 a.m., we're going to start to see this get interesting. Looks like it's going to be, let's see if they're still calling for it to be a Cat 1 when it comes by. It'll still be a Cat 1 when it comes by. It'll be downgrading into a tropical storm as it passes. So nothing we can do about it. We're just going to keep rocking and rolling, but that's the update because I know my mom is watching. Give you guys a little bit of an update. What time do you think we'll get Hulk Hogan SmackDown? It's going to happen in the middle of the night. You guys are upstairs, I think, Maddie. So you're not going to have to deal with the rainwater per se. We're down, like our downstairs, because we have an upstairs downstairs unit. I'm pretty sure the downstairs is going to have nasty water. Do you have to board up your windows? I did not. I would not board up for a category 1. Honestly, it's a waste of time. Our biggest thing, how bad is a cat 1? All right, so let's go through some of this.
Do you have any really cool weather music or anything like that?
I might. Let me see what I've got.
I'm totally kidding. I'm just like.
Let me see what I got. I got spooky. Hold on. Disney asked to shelter in place from 9 p.m. tonight. They asked resort guests to shelter in place from 9 p.m. Let me turn off spooky music for a minute. If you're listening to this and you're on Disney property, Disney has asked you to shelter in place as of 9 p.m. tonight. So that's breaking news. Mike Wheeler. So if you are on Disney property, they're asking you not to be moving around. You're going to have wind flying around at that point. At about 9 o'clock tonight, we're going to start, in a couple hours, we're going to start to see wind. We're going to start to see threat of tornadoes. We're going to start seeing wind. The biggest issue for us is not going to be a wind event. You're on the bottom roof. Maddie, your biggest thing is going to be the rain. I don't know how high up you are. I'm on the third floor of my off-site resort. You should be fine. Third floor shouldn't be a big deal. The biggest thing with this is, are they right about the rain event? Yes. Stay in the room. Don't go walking around, because a lot of the resorts are exterior resorts, and you don't want to. A lot of tree limbs can fall, trees can fall, power lines come down, transformers pop. Any of those things happen, you're going to have. So the biggest thing is, how bad is a Cat 1? Cat 1 is, for what we're going to get, would be anything that's over 75 miles an hour. 75 miles an hour to roughly 100, a little less than 90 miles an hour. A typical thunderstorm that comes through here. Hypercactus, hello there. A typical thunderstorm that comes through Florida on a typical day has anywhere from 35 to 60 mile an hour winds. There are days that we get mini tropical storms that roll through here. They're here for 20, 30 minutes and they roll out. It happens. I'm not really that worried about that. Like, that's not the concern. They're calling for 80 mile an hour wind. Who cares? The issue is the sound a little wonky right now. Wonky? What are you, wonky? Is my sound wonky?
No, maybe because you have the other things open.
I don't have anything open.
You have the other.
They don't count.
Let me see.
Anyway, welcome a new subscriber. I'm not going to try and pronounce that. So what are we looking at? What we're looking at is wind. It's sustained wind, which means trees blow like this. You see the palm fronds all blowing in one direction. If you have loose branches, loose stuff, it's going to blow off the trees. It's going to go 20, 30, 80 feet, 100 feet. Those things are going to happen. Where the issue is when water comes down and water sits. Roots of trees, the soil itself gets inundated. If the roots are close to the surface and then you get wind, trees will blow over. Okay, that's when you have an issue. Okay, as trees start to blow over. Now, that can cause a lot of issues. For us, meaning us personally, FPE in our house where we are right now tonight as we're dealing with this, and you, Magical Maddie B, what we're talking about is a water event. We're talking about a water event. It definitely, after you play something, it gets weird.
It happens sometimes.
That's because I'm weird. So basically, Maddie, what we're talking about, do you think you guys will be okay? we're going to be fine. I mean, look, at the end of the day, we are going to have some possessions that are going to get destroyed. Oh, well, that's what insurance is for. So is FEMA if you don't have insurance. By the way, you can still file with FEMA if you don't have insurance because it's a federal natural disaster. We're under a state of emergency. As soon as that happens, that opens up special monies and things for you guys if you don't have insurance. So here's the thing. We're dealing with a water event. Our water event is, and we were contacted by Orange County. We were given one of those alert and warnings to expect anywhere from 10 to 30 inches of water from rain. I live in a house that is not elevated at all. As a matter of fact, it only has to come up 4 inches to come under my back door, 6 inches to go under the front door. Now, it's not going to pour in my windows. It's not going to do any of that. It's going to seep in around the doors once it builds up. And it will take a little while for those seals to give in and for it to start to come into the house. Will it? More than likely. As a matter of fact, when we sign off here in a little bit, we're going to start getting the rest of our merch and everything upstairs so that this way we are prepared because it is coming. Mentally, we are prepared. We are ready for what is coming. It's a part of the beast. So we're going to start seeing that happen as it gets dark. We'll start to see the wind pick up. As long as we have power, we will keep going live on IG. I may even throw up another live on YouTube if things get really nasty and we have power. And if I don't have power, I might still do it on a cell phone because I don't care. As long as I have the ability to broadcast, I'll be able to do it. So make sure you're also on our IG because we only had 20 or 30 people watching before. Come on over to Florida Park Explorers IG, and we'll be doing lives there as well. So the biggest thing is going to be if we get 2 feet of rain. If we get 20 inches of rain, 2 feet of rain, that's going to cause a major problem. The water does not recede quickly. If we only get 10 inches of rain, chances are I'm only going to have a couple inches of water in my house. Once the water recedes, you open your doors, you get the water out of your house as fast as possible. The key to this is it's a time thing. How fast can you get the water out of your house? The longer it's in the house, the worse it is. Do you put sandbags at the doors? Cindy, under normal circumstances, the answer is yes, because our insurance company sucks. And we were in a car accident 3 months ago, and we haven't had our car back. We rented a car yesterday, and we went over to get what we could get for supplies, and it was all gone. So we did not have the time that we needed in order to prepare. But I normally, if I could have, I would have put 6 to 7 bags at the front, 6 to 7 bags at the back, and that would have kept out a lot of that water. Truthfully, if we were to get 30 inches of water, if that actually were to happen, it wouldn't matter. 24 inches, it probably doesn't matter. This is going to be one of those generational type floods. It's going to happen. We're going to go upstairs. We have most of our supplies upstairs. We're going to transfer the rest of everything here shortly. As a matter of fact, the table that I'm broadcasting from right now, we have most of our other furniture up and out of the way. It's why you see odds and ends furniture. We got our bar stools out and stuff like that. We don't care about. But our sofa, that's going to go up on top of the dining room table. So we're going to see what happens. You use a really big straw to get it out. I don't plan on drinking the water. No. I've got a 24-inch push broom. Once you open up the doors, you open them up on both sides, the water will pour out, and then you'll have the low-lying water, and you use a big broom or squeegee, and you push the water out the door. And then you use every towel that you own, bed sheet that you're not using, anything that is absorbent. And then you go to your garage and you hang them up. And that's how you do this. And then the next thing that you do is once you get it dry, you immediately start with bacterial disinfectant solutions like Pine Sol. You can use things like Fabuloso that'll help with the smells. But the truth is, once the water's in your house, your biggest problem is sheetrock. Sheetrock absorbs water. It's just that simple. And that's what we're going to deal with. So I went through Hurricane Agnes, one of the 17s, category 1 down to just a hit. Yeah, and look, if you're in Florida, I'll be calling you the squeegee man to come help me. Maddie, as soon, if Are you on call or are you at home? Hear that?
Mm-hmm.
That's a nice gust of wind. Yeah, mold is the enemy at that point. You're going to want to start to, bleach is your friend. Bleach kills mold. Disinfectants kill mold.
I love bleach right now.
You want to literally be doing the things that you can.
Fans are good, and if you have a dehumidifier to run that as well.
You can only run fans if you have power.
But if you have power, you can.
If you have power, you also have air conditioning.
Yeah.
Our air conditioning unit sits in our courtyard, which if we get 2 or 3 feet of water, we won't have an air conditioning unit. It will literally be underwater. And if that happens, it probably isn't going to work anymore.
Those trees blowing up.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
In all seriousness, worried about UFP. Look, I appreciate it, crew, and we appreciate what you do. But the biggest thing is we're going to stay safe. We're not in danger. We're just going to lose a lot of stuff. And that's just a fact. My garage, I pretty much have chalked up about 50% of what's out there is probably a total loss. In my house, the downstairs, we're going to lose some stuff. I mean, it's just it's the nature of the beast. There's nothing we can do about it. We get out of the way. The stuff is I'm at home on call. I don't come until storm is cleared. And I do. Well, Maddie, if you need anything, you know where I am. And you're always welcome. Where's the man? Is he around or what's he doing? I'm sure he's with you. Riley and Riley are all, hanging out. We're on the bottom floor of this apartment. I just panicked for the new $4,000 couch. Here's the good news. You have insurance. I'm sure. I hope you have renters, right? The same thing that you're worried about, I'm worried about. My couch is sitting right there. It's a suede cloth. It's going to absorb the water like a sponge, is what it is. Just remember one thing. All materials are replaceable.
People.
It's your people, your pets, the pictures. You want to make sure you get your pictures up high. You want to, put them in your cabinets if you have to. It's with this will be the 3rd time that we've had to deal with a water event. One of the houses we had, the water was 4.5 feet where we had to cut out stuff. These things happen. The people are what matters. Your animals are what matters. It just is what it is, everybody. We're going to go through it. We're literally, hello, never been here. Hello, been on here before. Welcome in, Nicole. Welcome back. So look, we're going to do our thing. We're going to literally, we're going to put all the stuff that we can put upstairs. Jen and I will start running up and down the stairs. So will Bella. We'll get the last of the stuff upstairs, and it's a waiting game. And the worst part about it is, the good news is Bella will sleep through most of it. She'll go upstairs. Jen and Bella are gonna, Bella's taking my spot in my bed tonight, so she'll be in there.
Really?
Yeah, you're sleeping with mommy.
Okay, I'll bring headphones in there because mommy snores.
Yes, she does.
Mm-hmm.
And
everybody knows that already.
So we're going to literally. You can do that, Mike. You can put them in the dishwasher, but the truth is if you can get them up high and get them out of the way, we're not talking about storm surge. So we're inland. This is literally how much rain comes into your house through the doors. You're going to want to get the stuff up and out of the way. It's always the best thing to do. But at this point, what we're talking about is a nighttime event. For most people, that is worrisome. Why? Because what tends to happen is the water starts, the rain starts, your power goes out, and it's dark. We happen to have 5 lanterns. They're all rechargeable. They're also solar power and rechargeable. They can also plug into the car and recharge. So, it's always a good idea to have those. They look a lot like these. They're fantastic little lanterns. You pull them up and they light up. They're LED, so they last a tremendously long time. We have extra batteries on hand. So once that happens, the biggest problem is it's going to get hot. You can't open the windows because it's raining. So the windows are shut, no AC, no fans. You do the best you can. That's why it'll be the two of them laying in bed, and I will just be up all night because I'm obviously going to be worried about physical property damage, doing the best that we can to keep it out as long as we can. And we'll kind of see how it goes. So waiting on the updates on the pod out front. Yeah, nothing as of yet. The funny thing about it, Maddie, is it came here full.
No, actually, they were loading it. I think I was wrong. I'm pretty sure they were. It was
Oh,
weird.
they were loading it.
It was weird. I couldn't tell if they were loading or unloading because they were, and then they couldn't fit the stuff properly in the pod. So I don't know what.
Here's the best part. If they were loading it, talk about stupid.
And they did it last night when it was really. I mean, there's no street lights really.
If they unloaded it, it's just going to float away, and it'll be friggin' hilarious. Yeah, the eye wall will literally be about. It depends on where it comes, but usually that center line is the center of the eye wall, and then the eye wall extends out. So we could be pretty close to it. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. A lot of people, honestly, especially in this day and age, we make more out of it than it is. You're going to get people who are going to be like, oh, it's the end of the world. But it's water. Okay. If you have nowhere to go up. It's the best you can do. Maddie, if you guys feel like, you know what, you're on the first floor and you got nowhere to go, get the hell out of there. Okay. Go get into a Rosin hotel. They're $69 right now.
Friendly.
They're pet friendly. You can take Riley with you. You can be up on a higher floor. I don't know that you'll have power. You probably will, but no guarantees. But if you guys are that worried and you don't feel like you have a place to go, and you could have, and I'm not telling you will, you could have 2 inches of water in your house throughout the whole house. I don't know how many, I'm assuming that you have that back door situation, front door situation. Could just come into the living room. If you have carpet, it's going to absorb more. If you have 10, 15 inches of water in the house, it's going to go through the whole house. There's just nothing you can do about it. But if you're that worried, you go stay at a hotel. Get off a couple floors and be good to go. But if you're living in this area, FPE is here to help. We'll jump in, do what we can. We may need your help. This is what we all do. We come together as a community. We do these things together. Luckily, Danielle's on the second floor. Yeah, so that's, and I thought Danny was above you. FP Jen, can you mention the Florida hotel link?
I don't know what that means.
I'm not sure what it means. So I don't know what that means. But basically, the long and short is I can tell you that the state of Florida teamed up with, because Governor DeSantis came on before I came on, they teamed up with Expedia, and there's a Florida link right on Expedia.com. So if you're worried about where you are and you want to get out of the way, right now is that moment. If you're questioning, should you be where you are, you're on the first floor, you have nowhere to go, and you're questioning it, get on Expedia, go book a room for the night. It'll be over tomorrow. If you got to spend 2 nights, you spend 2 nights. But if you're not in that situation, then and that is Brenda. Hello, Maddie. That is the perk, of having friends in the same development. But if you don't have anywhere to go, you're on that first floor and you're worried, go get in a hotel. We have an upstairs, downstairs unit. I'm not worried about it. It's, whether we get 2 inches of water in the house or 30, once the water comes in, sucks.
We have houses and we have people both sides of us too.
So, ours is a tube. So we'll deal with it and it'll be what it is. The tolls have been waived in our area.
Thank you, Brenda.
Lots of different things have happened. And management companies are in place. Everything is in its place. So if there's any questions or anything, contact your local officials, contact your local emergency managements. You can usually get them on Twitter, but pay attention to what they're telling you. This is not going to be a wind event. I'm not telling you we're not going to have high winds. We are. Lisa, how are you? Lisa B. I'm not saying that we're not going to get hurricane winds. We are, but that's not going to be what's going to be the problem. It's going to be ground's going to get saturated. Trees are going to topple. going to take out power. These things are just going to happen. And we'll keep you guys updated the best that we can. So I talked for a while because I wanted to see what would happen. So guess what, everybody? It's time to do the last giveaway. Cloud9 Getaways is giving a vacation away. At one point, we had 100 people in here. 30 people ran away. Guess what? Your odds just improved.
Yep.
You're welcome. So Jen, Lisa, and crew and Vito are okay so far too. More cousins for the chat.
Awesome.
That's great. You can come into the screen and
I'm
say
good.
hi.
Hi.
There you go.
Yes, Tennessee sending. There was a video of all the trucks going down 75 to come down to like the Tampa area.
Yeah. So, hey, look, a lot of people took off. That's okay. Your loss, their loss, your game. Lisa, we appreciate it. We're going to be okay. I'm not really worried about Vegas Planner Girl. Howdy. I'm not worried about the event. The biggest problem is going to be afterwards when we have to deal with this coming up on, day 2, day 3, day 4. What are we looking at? And just so that you guys know, and since Brenda's in here, so that this way she knows as well, if we don't have power for a week, we're not staying.
No,
we're not going to. We'll stay through Thursday because obviously we're into Friday. Friday is going to be the day where we're going to be able to assess damage. And we'll know what's going on. Saturday is Epcot's 40th. It's also Magic Kingdom's 51st. Jen will more than likely be in the park to at least get everybody what they need. We will just pack everything into. We've got a minivan. We rented a Pacifica hybrid, so we've got 500 miles of tank of gas, which is awesome. We will jump in there, and thanks to Cloud9 Getaway, who gave us a nice 7-day luxury getaway for our anniversary, we will be bailing out of town. We will go jump in, go head down towards probably West Palm Beach, and we will live stream down there for you.
We're normally West Coast Floridians, but
West Coast got nailed. Could go to the Panhandle, but it's colder up there, and I'd rather.
Oh gosh, no.
Yeah, I'm not going to where it's cold. So we'll go head down to West Palm, and our neighbors on both sides. Matter of fact, this one on this side of the wall or that one, they'll let us know when power's back on, and we'll come back up, and we'll leave within 15 minutes of that announcement. Come back, get our house emptied out, and get moving.
Oh, we still have power at the moment.
Yeah, we still have power.
Hi, somebody won.
So somebody won what? What? So
now somebody, are you, if I remember from earlier, you're on the west coast of Florida, if I remember correctly. So
happy Wednesday.
Thank you, Skip.
Palm is pretty, and I mean,
Hi, Tyler.
We'll be in somewhere like West Palm Beach, Fort Lauderdale, Miami. We'll be down in that area.
You'd be great if that Cuban place was still open, but it's not.
That'd be awesome.
Because they had the best empanadas.
Best empanadas. Really good homemade sangria.
And good mojitos. So yeah.
Oh, man, that place was awesome. We lived there for like 11 days in a row.
It's probably not open anymore.
Did everyone know? All right, everybody. So here's the way it goes. We're going to do a chat giveaway sponsored by Cloud.
Somebody wins in Tampa Bay.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
It's not horrible there, is it? Is it just raining? You don't have a tremendous amount of wind, right? Give us an update.
It hit south.
Yeah, it went through Fort Myers, but I know that's pushing from the top side coming out. So it's going east to west over Tampa right now.
The Space Coast is going to get rain. It's not going to get.
What is that noise?
The fish tank?
No.
Wind?
I'm going to go with no on both of those.
Let me go invest. Now I have to text it.
What does it sound like?
Cindy, I'm going to tell you in just a second what to do.
Could be the rain.
Could be. So Brenda, yeah, we'll do a live streaming road trip. We'll jump in the car. We've got the Pacifica. We'll pack it up. We'll have all of everybody's merch that needs to be mailed out. We'll mail it out from West Palm Beach. We'll take all of our supplies down there. We'll do everything, get everybody's stuff out. We'll do some live streams down in West Palm. We should only be down there a couple of days, and then we'll come back, which time we'll be back in the parks full time and be doing what we normally do. So Cindy R asked a question, how do we enter? It is really easy. Lots of rain, wind, not quite a Cat 1 strength. See, it's not that bad. Lots of rain. Hopefully you guys are safe and prepared for that. let's see.
We're doing the giveaway.
Yeah, so
let's not
giveaway
distract.
goes like this. Everybody, one entry. What does that mean? You only hit the enter button once. So in that little place where it says post a comment, put in an emoji. Can put in 15 emojis. I don't care, but only do it once. The key word is one entry. All right. Baby sick. It's been drained of water. Yeah, I'm not surprised to see that. We'll definitely have thought this out there. Yeah, Jill, you know me. I'm prepared for everything, more or less. Bespoke, hello. Punxsutawney Phil's in the house. All right, so everybody drop in an emoji one time. I don't care if it's 15 emojis. Just drop it in one time. If you hit the enter
My
button,
moderators are like on high alert.
if you hit the enter button more than once, you're disqualified. Especially for a vacation. Let me read it off while you guys are putting it in. What are you going to win? This is from Cloud9 Getaway.
Some people were talking. Look at the chat went up.
Yeah. Went from 73 to 95 people. Went, wait, what? Giveaway?
Someone's like, they're giving it away now.
So, weekend for two. Airfare, hotel included. Just pay taxes and fees. You can go to one of 23 destinations. There's Torin. How do I enter? Drop in an emoji, Torin. And by the way, I was picking on you before, but you know I love you. After all, I am officiating your wedding. I should probably be nice to you. So that's what you guys get. Airfare and hotel for two. Just pay taxes and fees.
Lisa, I don't qualify. Lisa can't win the prize.
Lisa does not qualify. Neither does Cloud9. Francisco, hello. Everybody drop an emoji in the chat. We're doing our last giveaway, which is it's a trip, airfare and hotel included. Just pay taxes and fees. Can go to one of 23 destinations.
Hey,
what are you doing?
Down.
Just hit the button.
Okay.
I don't care. Kids playing Lego Batman. She's losing her mind.
I know. Come on, vanish mode, go away. 1 second, I'm having a total issue.
No issues. Have an issue? Need a tissue?
I'm looking at because I got some.
Yeah, emojis are flying by right now.
Whichever.
Can I put the eggplant in or will I be disqualified?
Who said that?
Lynn.
OMG. Oh my gosh.
Lynn, you almost can't be disqualified. We love you.
Can I go to Mexico? It's my favorite. The Mexican Pavilion.
There are 20.
I have no idea.
There are 23 different locations. I don't know any one of them other than Orlando. You can come to Orlando. All right, let's see. We should be wrapping up now. Let me see. Yeah, we're down to probably about 30 seconds. All destinations. No, to be honest with you, they're countrywide. I've seen Vegas, New York, Chicago. Your major destinations for the most part. And there's like 23 cities you can go to. That's we're praying for, no doubt. Somebody's condo got demolished. I go to Mexico. I know how much you love it there. So I'd be happy to send it. We got disqualified for putting two.
Yes. I think I saw that. I saw that.
No, none for you. So let's you gotta put down your phone in order to do it.
I understand. I was just seeing all the emojis rolling.
There's a ton of them. I'm just making sure we don't have doubles before I get all the way back to the top.
Uh-huh. Mm. Oh, all right. So we got
you're gonna
Crew. Oh, Crew to put it at Jonathan Sean.
That's fantastic. All right, everybody. We're wrapped up now. If you're not in, you got 5 seconds. All right, so I'm going to cover my eyes. I'm going to do the same thing we've done all night. To all the winners, to everybody who's hung out with us, we've had an absolute blast. We're not done, but this is our big giveaway. Cloud9 giveaway, giveaway.
Getaways.
Cloud9
I did the
getaways.
same thing the other day.
Cloud9 giveaways is your getaway place. How about Cloud9 getaways, giving away getaways?
Oh my gosh.
Buttons, ready?
Buttons.
3, 2, 1, and down.
Oh. He didn't count before.
Did you hit something?
No. Because last time you didn't count, you went up, up, down,
I'm
down.
going. I was trying to find the button.
I'm so confused.
All right, ready?
Send help.
Up. Down. Let me know when I hit the bottom.
You're down.
Up, 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 down, 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 up, down. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Poison Apple 21. Awesome. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Poison Apple. You have won hotel airfare. Got to pay taxes and fees, and you can go to one of 23 locations for 2 people. Congratulations.
So if you can, if someone can put Chris's IG, Cloud9 Getaways IG in there, and you can contact him or his
Fun
email.
times with Fifi. What's up, Fifi? Fifi's an OGFPE. That's a lot of initials. OGFPE. What's up? What's up? By the way, saw your IG post. Hair looked beautiful. So you do pay attention. So congratulations, Poison Apple. All right, so we gave away bags and hats and pins and treasure boxes. We even gave away vacation. Give away vacation. How many hurricane parties do you know of that give away a vacation?
Sponsored by Cloud9 Getaways.
Cloud9 Getaways. Let's do something like this.
She's gonna faint.
It's a commercial in itself. Look, the one thing that FPE loves to do, and it has been our mantra for a very, very long time, is we wanted to be interactive with this community. We wanted to consistently give back because you guys give to us every day. You come in, you watch, you hang out with us. You make us feel so awesome about it. This is as therapeutic for us as it is for you. When you guys are coming in, we all let our problems go at the door. We're going through a hurricane. You guys are here hanging out with us. It kind of takes our mind off of what's going on as well, so that we can have fun with you guys. We share everything with you. Poison Apple, thank you. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. But this allows, like we just did my birthday 2 days ago. We did our anniversary. We do kids' birthday. It doesn't matter what it is. It would be weird not to share things with you guys anymore because we're so used to it. We're so used to seeing those names down the side of that screen and being able to participate with you guys on a daily basis. So we really do. We appreciate you guys so much for doing what you do. And we are over 5,600. We hit 5,600 tonight. Subscribers. We're almost up to that 6,000. We are so close. So this is it's been a lot of fun. We're going to go get ready for the rest of the hurricane tonight. Make sure you guys are subscribed to our IG accounts because we may or may not jump on YouTube. We might not. but a lot of it's going to be on IG where we come on for a few minutes. If I see something cool outside, because it is dark, it's going to be hard to see now. But if something happens inside the house, you never know. I may jump on IG and show it to you. Brendan, thank you guys. We appreciate that. What happened?
You said you never know.
Yeah, you never know. I see. Well, Shovel and Jedi, look, you guys do the same for us. And that's kind of the thing is it gives us the ability to do things and to bring you guys stuff. And that's what, we want. We always try to cycle the money that you guys give us back into the channel. All of the member stuff that comes in, we pay for. Get ready. You can do it. I might do a late night stream. You never know. I'm going to be up all night. You may get
that'll be a bear shark ranting.
No, you never know. You may see an FPE pop up at 1:00 in the morning, and it's just me sitting on camera down here.
Thank you, Heather.
Dave,
she took over Cruz.
Thanks, Heather. Hatbox, that means a lot to us. Jen has really done a fair part of the workload. And for those of you who know us, Jen has taken over. I got hurt, and Jen grabbed the reins and just took off. FPE Network went in the wrong direction. Jen got us back on course with live streams.
For a pack mule, but no, I'm totally.
You want me to call you an ass?
No.
So, Fifi was there from when we were under 100. I met Fifi January to be 2 years ago. It was a long time ago. But we weren't even live streaming. So, but Jen has picked up the reins. She brings in hundreds of people a day, thousands of views per night. We appreciate you guys so much for watching and doing this. So you never know if we're going to be back on again tonight or not. We don't know what the weather's going to bring. We don't know what power's going to do. We have no idea what comes next. But we'll let you guys know the best we can. We'll try to at least post on IG. So if you guys want to know what's going on for those coming back in January, it'll be the 2-year anniversary. I get to see Fifi again. That'll be cool. We're one like away from 250. Thank you, Aaron. So if we can get that last one, that would be epic. It was an incredible stream to do from the house, but we wanted to be as generous with you guys as you've been with us. To the members who support this channel and to the people who support us with PayPals or Super Chats, the money constantly goes back in. We buy our annual passes monthly with that money. We also get new equipment, new gear. It's what helped pay for my MacBook so that I can produce things. It also pays for StreamYard every month. It also pays for all of the other things. We're about to get a new gimbal. This gimbal, believe it or not, is over a year old. We only have the one, so we have to make sure that we have a backup. So we're going to get the new DJI Osmo Mobile 6. I'll be ordering that tomorrow or on Friday.
Do it now. I'm sure Amazon is
Amazon's just sitting around. So we're going to do that. We also have a ton of new merch I'm going to be releasing. You're going to find it on IG later. You'll start to see them come up with links directly to our merch page. Koozies, t-shirts, pins, you name it, it's coming. All FPE, all fun stuff. If there's things you guys want to see, let us know what it is. If there's any other questions, let us know. FPE meetups, second week in December, and on the Disney Wish, the last week in April. It would not be me if I did not mention our FPE treasure boxes. Treasure box is going to be the staple of FPE moving forward from how we keep the business part of FPE running. Osmo is awesome. Get the Osmo Pocket. Yeah, see, I'm getting the 6. What?
I'm gonna look at something. Go ahead. I'm just reading what Jill wrote.
Okay. So I'm gonna get the 6. It's got to be able to carry the weight of the phone. So I'm getting the Osmo Mobile 6. It was released on September 22nd. So we're gonna get that one and give it a try. I do love the Smooth 4 that we have. If I don't like the 6, I'll send it back and get the Smooth 5. So it just depends. A little lighter weight for the 6, plus the stability seems a little bit better. So I want to give it a shot. Plus it's got telescopic, which I like. So we're going to try that again. No eggplants. Thank you, Lynn. Guys are killing me. But, other than that, FPE Treasure Box, it is the staple of our business moving forward. And that will be t-shirts, merch, and treasure boxes. Personal concierge service. If you're coming down here, contact us. What most people don't know is we are going to become travel agents. We're not going to be booking a ton of travel. That will still all go through Cloud9 Getaway. We're not going to be doing that. It's going to be for some of the cruises. We're really going to become experts at cruising. I'm going to take a lot of them so that we can vlog those things. I'm doing it so that we can do the Disney travel the right way for cruise lines, but it's also to help our concierge customers with their services as well. We've hooked up with one amazing page already for their homes. I'm speaking with their management company, so we may wind up with picking up a whole bunch of those as well. We have some other things that are going to be coming up for you. We have Sensi, which you guys are going to know and love the people who are doing Sensi with us. I'll make sure that I get them to proof their video over the next day or two, and we'll get theirs up and going. And then we're also going to be coming at you live with somebody who's going to be doing soaps and candles. So we have some really great small businesses that you guys are going to want to support. And they're also going to be working with us on our treasure boxes as well. So it's going to be some epic times coming. We're going to have a lot of fun with that. If you don't know what a treasure box is, it would not be me if I did not shamelessly do this.
It's a case of wonders that shows up at your door every single month. Florida Park Explorer's Treasure Box. What are you waiting for? Who doesn't love a great mystery? Every month, or one time, you could have an FPE treasure box delivered directly to you. Whether it's Disney, Marvel, Princess, Pirate, or so many more like Universal and Harry Potter.
Star Wars.
Chart your course and dig up your own FPE treasure box. Order today. Boxes starting at just $69.95. What are you waiting for? Uncover the mystery today.
So FP treasure boxes will be moving forward. Yeah, I am Mr. Shameless right now. I will promote the hell out of our businesses because at the end of the day, you guys have been fantastic. Poison Apple contact. Jen just dropped it in. It's Chris at cloud9getaways.com for all the details. Chris at cloud9getaways.com. You can go on his Instagram. You can reach him any one of a million ways. But Cloud9 Getaways will take care of getting you over all the package details.
Lynn was 5 minutes behind in the stream.
Lynn's killing me right now. So we're gonna Bear Shark TV boxes are gonna come down the road. I have a whole line of merch for Bear Shark TV that I'm designing. I'm trying to make a stuffed animal.
We're going to start with shirts and then a stuffy and probably a pin. There'll definitely be
There's going to be a ton of shirts because I think that I can get away with murder on those shirts.
Bear Shark with a Christmas hat on.
Like literally I can get away with it. But I had a request for this icon as a stuffed animal from about 15 people. So we're going to make something very similar to that as a stuffed animal.
Now you're doing a stuffy or do you want to do a vinyl where you can...
Both,
the
maybe.
claws can track down.
Who knows? One never knows what's going to happen. Poison Apple, you're so welcome. We appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us. That's what this
or
is
you
all
can
about.
click the link that's Monorail's.
Monorail Steve just dropped in a link that you could actually click directly on.
Bear Shark IPA. That's actually not a bad idea.
I like drinking IPAs.
Bear Shark Brew.
So the bottom line, everybody, is this has always been about us growing as a community, and we have grown as a community with you guys. It's always epic. I always look forward to talking with you guys. I always love seeing it. I need a tee for January. Fifi, I'll make that happen. I'll make sure you're an OG. I'll make sure that as soon as the t-shirts come in, you got my IG. Send me an IG with sizes for the family. You guys have been amazing to us since the word go. So that's my gift to you guys. I will absolutely get those out to you so that you guys all have them. Gunner's awesome. So we want to make sure we'll put something cute together for him. So, get me sizes for everybody and I'll make sure that we get you guys some shirts. But to everybody who's been a member, who supported, any sponsors, anybody, it's been
popcorn bucket.
That would be hysterical for a bear shark popcorn bucket. That'd be great. It'd be great if you had
Can
to
you hold
open up
Thor's
the
hammer?
mouth to get the mouth.
Can you hold Thor's hammer?
No. So, basically the long and the short of it is we appreciate everything that you guys do. Thank you for being worried about our safety. Thank you for being worried about us. It is now dark out. So whatever happens in the dark. So it'll be interesting from here on out. What does actually happen? I second the Bear Shark IPA. But until later tonight, tomorrow, sometime, please keep your notification bells on. Hang out with us. See what's coming. We're going to be popping up some stuff on IG as it happens, because we're not going to, we have no idea what comes next. It's just a matter of whatever, however, whoever, whyever. But until that time, everybody, FPE signing off saying we hope that you guys have had a magical time with us. We hope that you have a magical night tonight. We will definitely keep you guys in the loop as soon as we know what's going on. And then we absolutely will be back in the park on Saturday for Epcot Rope Drop. If you have orders for Epcot's merch,
Oh yeah, me.
send it to her. We're going to be getting those orders together. We'll be getting everything ready. She's rope dropping Epcot Saturday morning. So regardless, unless they're not open, she will be there. So make sure that if you have orders that you want from the Epcot 40th merch, get them into Jen as soon as you possibly can. With that, everybody, from the whole family here in FPE World, all the winners, congratulations.
Yes.
To everybody who supports the channel, thank you guys so much. For everybody who has sent out warm wishes, prayers, or otherwise, thank you. If you need our help and you live in the area, do not hesitate to ask. We're always here to help. We appreciate you guys more than you possibly know. And until then, everybody, the Bear Shark, Explorer Jen, and the awesome Bellaropolis.
Hello.
We will see you guys. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you, everybody.
Have a
We hope you have
magical
a
night,
magical
everybody.
night. See you guys. Thank you, mods. Anybody who wants to comment on that, take it on anything.